So the never-ending green streak shall continue, and losing remains a personal choice. Groar ended up going 15 for 16 on the day. 15 wins, 1 loss, multiple 1,000% profit returns as a whole, as a collective, and Groar ended up making over $55,000 in profits, his best trading day of 2025 so far. In terms of my own personal trading, I ended up going 1 for 1, a 100% success rate. One of the members inside of Team Roar ended up making over $30,000 on the trade that I ended up making. I'm going to be breaking down all of the trades towards the end of this video. First things first, I'm going to prepare you to trade the best setups at the best prices. You guys are well aware that Fridays tend to be our absolute best trading days, and I'm going to walk you through step by step how to absolutely crush the market heading into tomorrow. And then towards the end, I'm going to be recapping the overall price action in trades. So let's get straight into the new market analysis. So in terms of the SPY, this is what I want you to understand. In terms of this overall daily chart pattern, it is setting up for bullish. Now, we could potentially drop at a key overbought level, and we could potentially bottom at a key oversold level. And then the middle, the previous closing price, is going to be make or break, where you can potentially trade both ways. But in terms of this overall daily chart pattern, I went back historically to see how this reacts. And one thing that I want you to be aware of is in terms of these overall daily candlesticks and how the 30-minute chart is setting up, throughout the history of SPY, this has happened before. The same exact setups are occurring, and I'm seeing it in real time and experiencing it, man. So I'm telling you, in terms of the overall trend, we are due for some sort of pullback at some sort of overbought level, and I'm going to be explaining to you the overbought levels to watch, potentially to buy for puts. But overall, we are still considered micro bullish, and I'm going to be giving you the best level as well to be buying call options, man. So in terms of the daily chart pattern, this is what I want you to be aware of. Heading into tomorrow for the micro, I'm seeing 2 potential outcomes. The first outcome is we can start to top out towards one of the overbought levels and then sell off and potentially close bearish. Now, the other outcome that I'm seeing is we can bottom at some key levels that I'm going to give you and then a strong bullish overall close. So in terms of this overall situation, it is definitely likely going to be a one-sided overall trend day. Either going to be a bearish close or a bullish close, very unlikely to close in the overall middle. Now, one thing I can say in terms of certainty as of now is, from a more macro point of view, if it does not happen tomorrow within time, the SPY will be heading up into the 560 range. Based off of my experience with this overall pattern, we will be seeing 560s within time. And for those of you who are swing trading call options with time, you can give it some time if you want to play it safe, a couple weeks to a month, but within time, most likely sooner than later. And like I said, this can potentially happen as soon as tomorrow. I'm going to be explaining to you what I'm going to be looking at in terms of a night before in advance, and we're going to be determining the overall trend, whether it's going to be bullish or bearish heading into market open tomorrow. It'd be a lot easier to determine as well with the overall pre-market chart and the market open, right? But these are all things that I want you to be aware of in terms of a night before advance. From the overall macro point of view, if it doesn't happen tomorrow, within time, we will be exploding into the 560s, making dip buying opportunities, oversold dips, great opportunities to swing trade and also to day trade in terms of the timing levels. So that's what I want to bring awareness in terms of this overall daily chart pattern, in terms of how it is setting up. You have a red, green, red, right? In terms of this situation, red, green, red. When SPY has this red candlestick facing up, if we do start to sell off, it's likely going to be a good opportunity to buy the dip, especially into the morning. I'll be giving you those levels. But like I said, I have seen, just speaking in terms of tomorrow, I have seen situations where if we do explode back up, the market can flip and it can close bearish, right? So I'm going to be explaining to you on how to kind of determine this heading into tomorrow. But the main point that I want to get across in terms of overall analysis, we will definitely be heading within time to 560s, and it's likely going to happen sooner than later, and we're really going to be focused on oversold dip buying opportunities. In terms of tomorrow, based off a night in advance, this can go either way, but we will successfully determine the trend, and I'm going to be explaining to you how to determine that overall trend. So let's get into it, man. So like I said, oversold dip buying opportunities are going to be a gift in terms of swing trading overall price action and just overall in general. We will be exploding up to 560s without a doubt to fill this gap. And then based off of this overall pattern, I want you to understand overall, if it's not tomorrow, just overall, we are currently considered bullish overall. Just understand tomorrow, we could potentially top at a key level and then have a bearish close. And then if not, it's going to bottom at one of my key levels and have a bullish close. And I'm going to explain to you on how to kind of determine that, right? So in terms of the SPY, this is what I want you to understand now that I've gotten that analysis out of the way. We ended up closing at 524.58. So in terms of the previous closing price, let's gain some perspective here on where we ended up closing. So in terms of the overall SPY, you can see, we had a lot of resistance. You had a lot of resistance right here towards this 523. Major resistance, massive sell-offs, major resistance, massive sell-offs, major resistance, massive sell-offs, right? In terms of Wednesday, that was the day where we finally had a break above that previous resistance of 523. Then we ended up exploding to the 548 level. And then once again, the 548 level ended up reacting as a resistance level. And I made it very, very clear, as long as this 548 previous support reacts as a resistance, it's going to be a strong bearish move to the downside. And if you're seeing those red bearish 30-minute candlestick confirmations, if you're seeing those lower highs, if you're seeing red, green, red patterns towards the overall levels, you're going to want to be buying put options for an overall bearish move. Some of the best trades that we made on the day were put options, especially during the power hour trading session, right? So in terms of swaying away from calls today, man, it's like 549 reacted as clear resistance in terms of extended hours trading session. But with that being said, we made money both ways. I'm going to be breaking it down towards the end. But in terms of what you need to understand, the SPY is still maintaining below this 549 level. But it's overall considered weakness because this is a gap down. This is what I want to bring some awareness to, man. This right here, this right here, it just reacted as a resistance. This right here is an oversold gap down, oversold gap down. That's why I'm saying if we sell off, if we flush under previous closing price, there's going to be good opportunities to be buying call options. Heading into tomorrow, I'm really only interested in potentially trying puts, and you got to be extremely careful with puts because, like I said, in terms of this overall situation, even if tomorrow ends up being a bearish trend day, if we hit these overbought levels and don't have this massive sell-off at the oversold levels first, in that particular situation, overall, the trend is considered bullish. And if it doesn't happen tomorrow, later into next week, we can definitely explode up into the 560s and overall bullish. That's why you got to be careful with puts. But like I said, if we're hitting overbought levels and we're not selling off at first, it's going to try to drop first at these levels. So in terms of these situations, man, this daily candlestick right here, if we start to sell off, we're going to start to bounce. This daily candlestick right here, massive gap down, going to try to explode up, at oversold territory, right? So in terms of some awareness that I want to bring to you here is, we got all of this resistance at 523, 523, and 518. So 518 to 523, that was that overall resistance range. And you could think of 523 as resistance, and you could think of 518 as support. If we have a crack below that 518 and react as a resistance, that's when you're going to see that hard sell-off where I wanted to auto buy calls yesterday, right? So one thing that I want to bring awareness to is this. If we go under into the morning, 518, and we are maintaining below 523, then the SPY is going to react bearish first and try to sell off first. In that particular situation, you're looking at a quick, hard drop down. Now, in terms of where I would want to buy calls, if we react bearish below 518, I would want to be buying call options right around here towards the breakout and retest level. At $500, you got a lot of key previous resistance right here that has really not been retested in a sense. You got a strong bottom wick right here at 500. So the overall oversold range for calls, which would be considered the best oversold range heading into tomorrow, and for the range to even hit, we have to crack below 518 and form lower highs. That's the only way this hits. If that doesn't happen, then it's not going to hit tomorrow. But the point being is, man, 504, 504, 505 to 500 in between that range, right? So since the market is having such massive moves, instead of using like 1 point to 2 point overall zone ranges like we normally do, it's going to now fluctuate likely to, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. But overall, man, 500 to 505, if you're seeing bullish confirmations, right? SPY drops under 518, reacts bearish, going to sell off hard. Could be an opportunity for puts for a breakdown retest. If that occurs, we're going to be buying calls automatically likely at 500 to 505. The lower range is always the best level for calls, but if we see confirmations in between the range or slightly above it, we're willing to take the trade as long as the proper confirmation's there, right? So that's the first thing that I wanted to address. Now, in terms of the situation on, this make or break level, I'm telling you, this like 524.58, this previous closing price is genuinely make or break. So the SPY is technically considered bullish as long as we are holding above that like 522 to 524.58 zone. If we are holding above that zone, the SPY is considered overall bullish. And if it maintains above that zone and we break above 526, what is going to be the next zone that the SPY starts to spike to? So if 526 breaks out, retests, reacts as a floor, that's going to be a good opportunity for calls, especially if we're holding above the previous closing price earlier into the morning, right? Now, if that occurs, the next level that we're going to be going to is going to be right here. It's going to be this 531 to 533 to 535 overall range. So in terms of the next level, you can see right here, it's mainly going to be towards 531, right? This is key. You can see when 531 breaks out and reacts as a support, we quickly spike to the next resistance level. The next resistance level is sitting at here towards this upper 536 to 538 range, right? So the next level above is 531, right? If we go above that, the next level is going to be 536 to 538. Now, the next level is going to be 539. If we go above 539, that's when you're going to start to see a massive move to the upside where the SPY is going to start to fill the gap that is waiting to fill the gap above at 549. Now, in terms of this crazy move that I'm talking about, I'm telling you, if it does not happen tomorrow, it is likely going to happen this month, likely next week. There's going to be a crazy move. Write this down. It is going to trap a lot of bears. I am telling you, I've traded this same exact pattern in the past on the SPY. It's going to repeat itself. You just need to know the strategies and the confirmations to use to confirm that it's going to repeat itself. But I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Once the SPY breaks above 549, it is going to go fucking nuclear, man. And it's going to get a lot of bears trapped who cannot determine that it's simply breaking out, dropping back down, reacting as support with bullish confirmations on the 30-minute chart. If we are pushing above 549, you're seeing those green bullish 30-minute candlestick confirmations, the bears are going to get absolutely destroyed. Like I said, this will happen regardless. And this is going to be one of those fucking moves when you see it fucking happen. Not tomorrow, then fucking next week. I am telling you, there's going to be so much fucking money to be fucking made. And you better capture this move in real fucking time, because my experience trading fucking SPY from fucking market open to market fucking close, it is going to fucking happen within time. So make sure you capture this move. Once we finally break above 540 fucking 9, this is what's gonna fucking happen. We break above 549, look for a retest at or above the level. If we're forming green bullish 30-minute candlestick confirmations, we're forming a higher fucking floor. The SPY is going to finally have the massive fucking move right here last time. It bottomed at 540. It bottomed at 547. It went all the way to 561, and we have a gap to fill above at 564.50, which would be one of the best levels to be buying put options slightly above that level towards 565 to 567 zone, right? But I'm telling you, once we have this fucking move where we fill this gap at 549 and break out and react to support, it is going to go fucking crazy, man. And in my experience with this overall pattern, I would say once this gap decides to fill, it's unlikely to have a reversal. You know, I do have a system where I do trade the gap close reversal, but in terms of my experience trading the SPY, it is a lot more likely and safe to be buying put options at the higher gap at 564. And my experience with this pattern is when it tests, the next time it tests 549, it's likely going to go fucking nuclear to 564 instead of topping out like it did right here and going bearish, right? But you cannot just blindly trade off that. Really what I'm telling you is that's the most likely outcome. But what you need to do is you need to actually wait for it to go above 549, react to support, and then once you're seeing the bullish 30-minute candlestick confirmations and it's reacting as support, not reacting as a resistance and dropping back down, then you buy the fucking calls, go out of the money, ride that fucking SPY up to fill the gap. When that play happens, I promise you, it is going to catch so many bears off guard for such a massive fucking squeeze, where if you just listen to what I'm fucking saying with the breakout and retest strategy, where we break above this level, drop back down, react to support, it's gonna fucking explode to then fill this gap, right? Obviously, if we hit 549, react as a resistance, then it's going to try to start to have the gap close reversal. But fucking regardless, man, the most likely outcome is once we do go back to 549, it's likely going to react bullish, but you need to wait for the break. And then you need to wait for the retest, wait for the bullish 30-minute candlestick confirmations. Once we're getting that push above 549, 550, it's going to fucking rocket to fill the gap. That trade idea alone, if you use that information that I fucking told you, just wait for a higher floor above 549, go far out of the money, ride it up to fill the fucking gap, be patient with the trade, leave fucking runners, right? Detach some size from your profit stop and aim bigger on that fucking move when it happens. Because I'm telling you, in my experience trading SPY, when that happens, that is going to be one of the best trading opportunities for April. And I can assure you, without a fucking doubt, during fucking April, we're going to fill that gap at 564. So be prepared, be well equipped. If it doesn't happen fucking tomorrow, it's likely going to happen next fucking week. And we're going to capture that in real fucking time with the cheapest, lowest risk contracts, selling them deep in the money for the biggest percentage fucking gains. You use that information, you're going to be printing money at the speed of fucking light. Now, in terms of some levels that I'm going to be giving you for put options, this is where it gets a little bit more difficult, man. It's going to be a bit more difficult to trade heading into tomorrow, in my opinion, towards those upper levels. That easy money making trade at 549, whenever the fuck that decides to happen, happens, I'll be taking advantage of it. That should be an easy opportunity. But in terms of the upper levels, I am seeing it's going to be a bit more difficult. And like I said, I am seeing possibilities heading tomorrow where we could drop from upper levels. So in terms of the upper levels, where we could potentially drop heading into tomorrow, again, and this is mainly if we're opening up flat. So if we're opening up with a massive gap up, you're going to want to be going with the upper levels. But if we're opening up towards flat, you can keep an eye on like this 538 to 540 zone. And you can also keep an eye on 545 to 548. Just keep an eye on those overall zones. That's just if we're opening up right the fuck away at the upper zone and we're reacting bearish. So that's that, man. Just understand. Heading into tomorrow, like I said, there's the possibility, especially if we're having a gap up or just in a sense, if we're opening up higher towards these upper levels, if you are seeing red, bearish, 30-minute candlestick confirmations at the upper levels I gave you, and then you're seeing lower highs. So like right here, for example, you have a floor, you have a floor, you have a floor, you have a floor, you have a floor. So let's say we're trading at some higher levels towards the open tomorrow with a big gap up. So ideally in this situation, a big gap up. What I'm telling you is, it's more likely to be a good opportunity to short tomorrow if we see a gap up, but you got to use these confirmations, man, because you also got to be cautious of that 549 move. But I'm seeing a daily chart pattern where, again, it's like a 50-50 in a sense in terms of the foundation where, there's going to be good opportunities potentially to buy puts towards the upper levels, especially if we gap up. And then if we are maintaining previous closing price or if we're dropping well below it, even on a bearish trend day, there's going to be some good scalps for overall calls. Just understand it's going to be a one-sided overall trend day. And if we're opening up much fucking higher towards the upper levels and you're seeing there was some support. So for example, there's support right here at 531. We cracked below the support, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, red bearish 30-minute candlestick confirmations. Trend's going to be bearish. The SPY would start to drop back down and fill the gap below. So just be aware heading into tomorrow, if we do gap up, you got to be a little bit cautious with the calls because like I said, I have seen situations with the daily chart foundation where we could potentially top at the higher levels. And in terms of the higher levels that you can keep an eye on, keep an eye on the 538, keep an eye on the 540, keep an eye on the 545, and keep an eye on the 548, and then wait for a shift in trend. So a shift in trend is, I'll show you how to tell if the trend's flipping bearish. Look for some support. And the support could also be at the levels I'm providing to you. Look for some support, look for some support, look for some support, look for some sort of floor that's been forming for like 1 to 2 hours. And then when it drops below that floor, when it spikes back up and retests the previous floor, if it's reacting bearish, red, green, red, lower highs, lower lows, previous support, now resistance, new lower highs. If it keeps on doing that, you can see right here, previous support, fucking red, green, red. Once again, lower highs. You could have been using the red, green, red strategies during future trading session. If you're just seeing that it keeps cracking below previous support levels, spiking back up to retest, forming bearish resistance on the 30-minute chart, that means that not only is it breaking down and cracking below the previous support, but if it spikes back up and retests that previous support and reacts as a resistance, the trend is shifting bearish and you're going to want to be buying put options, especially if we are gapping up and especially if we're towards the upper levels heading into tomorrow. But again, just be a little bit careful, man. I would say you do have to be a bit more careful. If we're opening up with a big gap up, I would say you have to be more careful in terms of buying calls than puts. It's likely going to try to drop first. But like I said, the easy confirmation for puts is just wait for it to start cracking some fucking support levels. And if it's spiking back up to the previous support, if it's reacting red and bearish and you see the red bearish 30-minute candlestick confirmations like we had in the morning, then just buy the puts. If it's not doing that, then stay the fuck away, because you need to be aware of that move. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, right, and the daily chart foundation is saying it could be 50-50, right? It's saying if we gap up and react bearish to the levels, it's going to sell off and try to have a bearish fucking trend day, right? And it's also saying there's going to be some opportunities for calls, but the best opportunities for calls would be towards the lower levels, towards 500 to 505 range, and then the make or break zone 522 to 525, right? Calls is going to be a lot more difficult in my opinion, especially if we are gapping up, considering the daily chart foundation as well, where we could potentially drop towards these upper levels. But just use the bearish trend confirmations that I explained to you. Just wait for support levels to crack, spike back up, react as a resistance, red, green, red bearish 30-minute candlestick confirmations. If you're seeing it, similar, basically just look at fucking today's chart. If it's reacting like that with an overall gap up, you're going to want to be buying puts, write it back down to fill the gap below. Market's going to try to close bearish in that situation. If we're selling off to fill the gap below, market's going to try to close bearish. If we gap up and go under previous closing price, another opportunity for puts, market's going to try to close bearish. If we are reacting bearish, then look for calls towards the 500 to 505, also the previous closing price. If we have a massive gap up, once we hit the previous closing price, it's going to try to bounce first and reverse first, like the SPY has been recently doing, right? So it's going to be a bit more difficult in that sense to try to buy call options at the upper levels if we are gapping up, because I am seeing, like I said, we could potentially drop another bearish trend day, but you just also need to be aware of some point in time, and there's a possibility it could be fucking tomorrow, where once we finally break above 549, we are going to fucking explode and fill the gap at 565. So I would say, man, this is what I would really say, man. To lead overall in the right direction, man, you need to understand this. The main issue with puts is it's a super micro idea. It's very micro, because I already know from a macro point of sense that SPY is going to 564, right? It's just heading into tomorrow. It might not happen. So what I want you to understand is this. If we're opening up high as fuck into like the fucking mid 530s, 540 range, 545, this is what I would tell you. If we're opening up that fucking high, I would play the SPY for a gap fill only if there's confirmations, right? So like I said, if we're having this big gap up, I would look for opportunities on puts if you're seeing just the SPY is cracking below supports, spiking back up to retest, forming lower highs, red bearish 30-minute candlestick confirmations, red, green, red patterns, red slanted downtrend. If you're seeing that towards one of these upper zones that I gave you on a gap up heading into tomorrow, buy puts. And what I would tell you in terms of calls is I would only buy calls at the upper levels if we break above 549, drop back down, retest, react to support. So if you're seeing a break above 550, we're forming some support, the chart's looking green and bullish, I would go for it. It's just in terms of that idea, man, I really do dislike it in a sense if we're having that big gap up, because I don't like buying into these big floating gap ups. I would much rather, prefer to wait for an overall drop, but it's going to happen within time, man. So I was just saying, be very fucking afraid of fucking puts. Even if we're gapping up, if we're blowing above 550, that is the only time I would really consider calls, even if we're gapping up, but just be cautious if we're gapping up, because I don't like the whole gap and go in the flowing situation. But whenever the fuck it decides to happen, it's gonna fucking happen. I would just prefer for it to not happen on a fucking gap up, especially with the daily chart foundation that I'm seeing, where if the SPY does gap up and we're reacting bearish, it's just gonna fucking have a bearish sell-off and fill the gap and then try to go lower throughout the day. But what I'm telling you is, in terms of calls, the only way I would consider fucking playing it if we're gapping up is just fucking look for a break above 549. If it drops back down, reacts to support, starts to break out, you can try calls for that massive move to the 560s. If not, and we're just reacting bearish at the overall levels, forming lower highs, it's going to try to have a bearish trend day, drop back down to fill the gap that is waiting to fill below. And then when it hits the previous closing price, you could try calls towards 524 to 525 zone for a quick reversal. When we go under previous closing price and react as a resistance, then you could try puts. Once we go under 522 to 518, massive fucking flush, and then we can look to auto buy calls at 500 to 505. That is all of the trade ideas heading into tomorrow. You can also use that information heading into next week. I am fucking telling you, man, we are going to finish this week so fucking strong within the green, man. You guys are well aware, man. Fridays tend to be our absolute best fucking trading days. Groar just had his best trading day of 2025, going 15 for 16, making over $55,000 in gains, man. Losing is a personal fucking choice. We are the only zero-day options trading group on the fucking planet who is winning big every single day, making multiple 1,000% profit returns, man. Yesterday, we had trades yielded over 2,000% gains. Today, it added up to multiple 1,000% profit returns. Every single day, we are going green and printing at the speed of fucking light. So the never-ending green streak shall continue. Now, I'm going to be breaking down the trades that we ended up making, and I'm going to be doing an in-depth analysis on some of the trades in the chart on the SPY, giving you an outlook on how you could have potentially traded today with the overall levels that I gave you, along with the overall curriculum. So let's get straight into the overall recap and market analysis, man. I'm telling you, if you use that fucking game plan, you should print at the speed of fucking light. If you're serious about trading alongside with us, it is the first link down below to join the group. It's the first link down below within the description. I'm telling you, you are not going to want to fucking miss out on fucking tomorrow. We are going to finish this week so fucking strong in the green. I invited you guys to join the fucking group yesterday. Look what happened. Groar had his best trading day of 2025 to fucking date, and that's not going to be his best day. He's going to keep on fucking going higher and higher, man. Look at this. I'm going to walk you through the trades, man. So first things first, I'm going to go over my trade. In terms of my trade, you guys are well aware, I use an educational curriculum system. So in terms of my educational trading style, I will typically make 1 to 4 trades per day, usually around 2 to 3, right? So in terms of today, I only made 1 trade, right? So I'm going to be breaking down my 1 trade. This is what I ended up doing. A member inside of Team Roar made $30,000 off this 1 trade, man. Take a look at this, man. And look at the fucking results, man. Let me give some shout outs to some members, man. We have a member up over 40% on his account today, over $4,000. That is more than a 2-year stay inside of fucking Team Roar. Best investment you can make, man. Where else can you join a trading group and literally make back years of the fucking cost on your first fucking day, man? And it's only a monthly fee to join the group. It's the best investment you could possibly fucking make. Up $4,200 on the day. Up $2,000 on the day. Congratulations. You can stay here for the next year if you keep it, man. I'm telling you, we have people who join this group. They make back the cost of their monthly fee within the first couple minutes trading the morning session. It's a very big flex to join a trading group and make back the cost months, sometimes years of the fucking cost within the first fucking trade, within the first 30-minute morning session, man. I'm telling you, I see it happen all the fucking time, man. You should see the testimonials inside of our fucking group. People are raving about it, and they appreciate it, and they're grateful for the opportunity to be here because they're well aware this is the best real-time zero-day options trading alert system on the fucking planet. Who do you know is this consistent, winning this much, winning this big, trading far the money zero-day options, created the best real-time zero-day options trading alert system on the fucking planet, winning non-fucking stop, printing at the speed of fucking light? There's not a single other group out there or a single other trader out there you can name of who is printing like us at the speed of fucking light. The results are speaking for them fucking selves. Here we go again, man. Same member who I recently gave a shout out to. He's up over $3,500 on the fucking day, man. Congratulations. That is a phenomenal fucking trade, man. Look at the fucking prints. All we fucking do is win. All we do is fucking print. Screw the fucking stop loss. Because when we're down 70% on a fucking trade, guess what? It comes back to life 7 out of 10 times, man. So what we do is we put in our entire max risk per trade as our entire position size, and we have the entire day for the trade to go in our favor. Once it goes in our favor, we set a profit stop. We add to winners to increase the winning. We move the profit stop up higher to ensure that we make the bulk of the gains. Once a big pullback occurs, we don't stomach that full pullback. We make the bulk of the gains, right? Look at all the fucking results, man. Unlimited fucking wins, unlimited fucking prints. 510 puts, 701% return. 178 IWM puts, 543% return. SPY 519 puts, 640% return. Are you seeing the fucking gains, man? Who do you know is making the biggest percentage gains in the market every single fucking day with the highest win rate in the game, making many, many trades a day? I told you, man, on Groar's best days, he'll make fucking 8 to 15 trades, man. Today he went 15 for fucking 16. How the fuck can anyone be fucking red if as a collective, as a whole, we went 16 for 17 on the fucking day? Losing red is a personal fucking choice. This is 2025. You now have the opportunity to trade alongside multi-millionaire traders who've created a real-time zero-day options trading alert system with the highest win rate in the game. Look at the fucking results, man. It speaks for their fucking selves, man. 17% return on the fucking day, $500 profit, man. Absolutely fucking crushing it. Every single fucking day, members are printing at the speed of fucking light. Look at the fucking gains, man. Look at this. A 120% return. Losing is a personal fucking choice. right here. We had a member, a 58% profit return on his account, $77 profit, man. You trade one contract with us, you can make hundreds of dollars a day with just one contract. Contract prices range from 50 cents to 100, 150 to 200 a contract. Look at the fucking results, man. We have a new member recently joined. Take a look at this. 619% profit return on the small account. His small account was at $300. With us, he ended up making $2,200. Where else can you join a monthly subscription, come in with $300, and flip it to fucking $2,500 in a single fucking day? And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, this guy came in here with fucking double the cost of what we charge for a monthly fee, and he flipped it in a single fucking day where he can stay with us for more than a fucking year. I'm thinking to myself, man, that's the best fucking investment. We should raise the fucking prices, man. Even the people with small accounts can come in here and make the fucking yearly cost of the subscription in a single fucking day. And I'm thinking to myself, what other secure private organization can you do that at? Can you name one for $20,000? We will wire it to your account. Can you name another group where you can come in, make multiple 1,000% returns on the fucking day with the biggest win rate in the game, making a dozen fucking trades, printing at the speed of fucking light every single fucking day? I promise you, it does not fucking exist. We are the only fucking ones, man. Do you understand? This is the best options trading group on the fucking planet, man. I believe this is the same fucking member who made fucking $12,000 yesterday, man. Look at this. $7,000 profit on the day. Losing is a personal fucking choice, man. $1,800 profit on the day. All we do is fucking win, man. The amount of fucking people that have made back the yearly cost to fucking stay inside of our fucking group in one single day is by the fucking dozens, man. And those are new members who just joined, man. Now, let's get into the trades, man. Let's get into the trades, man. Look at all the fucking results, man. All we do is fucking print. Look at that. That was the same member who made a 600% return, $300 to $2,500. Look at what he did. $11,600 yesterday. $11,600 in his Webull account. He had fucking $600, $700 flipped it to fucking $11,700. On his fucking Robinhood account, he flipped it from fucking $300 to $2,500. Who the fuck do you know is printing like us every single fucking day at the speed of fucking light? Losing is a personal fucking choice, man. He traded with $1,000 in between two fucking accounts and flipped that to fucking $16,000. $16,000, man. Do you understand? He could stay here for the next 8 fucking years if he wants to, if he keeps that with us. With that being said, man, that's what you could fucking do inside of our secure private organization, because we have the cheapest, lowest risk trades, and we have dozens of trades on days where you can yield multiple 1,000% profit returns, and you can get started with just trading one contract, risking $50 to $100 a contract to literally make hundreds of dollars per contract. And some days there's dozens of fucking trades where you can make multiple 1,000% returns. So I'm gonna walk you through this, man. Let's get into the fucking trades. This was my one and only trade for the day, 526 calls at 237 cents at 1:07 p.m. So in terms of this trade, let's get into it, man. I'm going to break this down here for you. If you go to 1:07 p.m., I'm going to walk you through this here, right? So in terms of 1 p.m., I ended up getting in on this overall trade towards the opening of this 30-minute candlestick. In terms of that reason, you know, I wanted to buy calls at $500. That's where I wanted to get in. The market ended up bottoming at 509, which is a very key oversold, overbought level on the overall monthly chart. If you take a look at the monthly chart on the SPY, this level right here is fucking crazy, man. If the SPY has bullish confirmations right here, this is why you got to look at the macro levels, man. Look at this. This is a monthly candlestick. If the SPY has bullish reactions on the 30-minute fucking chart, I'm going to be micro trading this macro level, because I'm looking at this level and I'm saying, man, $509 has massive upside potential if I can just confirm that it reacts to support, which is the best confirmation of the 30-minute chart, right? And it ended up going all the way to 564. Plus, in last night's video, I told you I was looking for calls at oversold levels. The best levels I wanted was in between that 500 to 505 range, like I still wanted in that sense, right? And plus, there was gaps to fill above, all reasons to be bullish. But in my experience, and you can take a screenshot of this overall pattern, when the SPY is selling off like this, just red and bearish, slanted to the right side like this, this is a bullish reversal pattern. You can take a screenshot of this. It's going to continue to happen, right? So if you see this pattern that's forming at a key level, right, especially to be buying calls with a strategy, it could be a break and retest, or it could just be an oversold level in a sense, right? An extended hours level that has not been tested, key support, where there was an overreaction to the upside, drops back down to the downside, tested for the first time to our normal trading hours. That's another fucking strategy that's been printed at the speed of fucking light. But anyways, man, this is what it looks like. this red bearish pin and then this green bullish candle. It's a 1 hour pattern. If you see this pattern form and it's forming above a key level, what's going to happen is there's going to be a trend reversal, especially if prior to that, the SPY was having a massive sell-off like this slanted to the downside. So again, you can take a screenshot of this overall fucking pattern, right? And it works. It prints at the speed of fucking light. My experience trading this pattern, it tends to have a reversal. It is a 1 hour pattern. If you see the floor forming at key fucking levels to be buying calls, buy the fucking calls, right? So once that 1 hour pattern closed like that, and again, in my experience, that's where it came from, trading that overall 1 hour pattern, I bought calls towards the opening of this 30-minute candlestick. Then we became more bullish because we noticed that there was a breakout above this previous resistance. And since the SPY is breaking out and forming higher support, that means that that trend reversal 1 hour pattern that I used to buy calls along with the confirmation of the 5-10 macro level to react to support is going to continue to push higher. But we became very fucking bullish on the 30-minute chart once we noticed that it was having a breakout and retest. And when this 30-minute candlestick closed green, man, look at this. You have a breakout here, you have a retest, you have a higher fucking floor that's forming right here with a green bullish candlestick above this previous hours of resistance. And if you look at the fucking pattern, would you look at that? Green, red, green. That is why we were so fucking bullish. And of course, the SPY fucking exploded from 519 all the way to fucking 530, man. We printed at the speed of fucking light. There was a member who made over $30,000 on that fucking trade, man. Take a look. 1:07 p.m., 526 calls, 237 cents. You go to 1:07 p.m. on the 536 calls. I'm going to break this down here for you, man. Take a look at this, man. So in terms of this overall trade, this is where I ended up getting in. As you can see right here, if you go to 1:07 p.m., I'm going to break this down here for you, right? So if you go to 536 calls, if you go to 526 calls, you can see right here, this is where I ended up getting in. Almost towards the lows, right? So I got in right here at 240. It did end up dropping all the way to 120. So those calls were down about 40%. We don't use stop losses. The most you put into these trades is the most you're willing to risk. The most you can lose is what you're willing to risk. If the most you put in is what you're willing to risk, right? Options trades, naked 0-date options, the most you lose is what you put in. The most we put in is our max risk per trade, right? We don't use stop losses. You don't need a stop loss if your R multiple max risk per trade is your entire position size, and the most you can lose on the trade is your entire position size if it goes to 0, right? So the trade dropped 40%. You guys know we trade the trend, so we just hold the fucking trades, and it works the vast majority of the time. And whenever we're down 70 to 90% on a trade, it comes back to life 70% of the time, which is another reason why we don't sell for losers and we just hold anyways, because there's really no reason to try to be right 3 out of those 10 times that we're going to be wrong and the play is going to just go to fucking 0 when it's down 90%. Because I'm telling you, statistically, we're going to be right 7 out of 10 times. There's no reason to try to be right at 3 and 10 times. There's no reason to miss out on those massive fucking wins and try to fuck with those statistics. And also, one of those dead plays that drops 90% is going to go up multiple 100% profit returns. And if you sell it for now, you're going to miss out on multiple 100% profit returns. So with that being said, this is where I ended up closing out the trade. As you can see right here, I ended up closing out the position. Big shout out to Ninja. Ninja was in the chat today, man, and he ended up alerting calls as well. So technically, as a whole, as a collective, we are 17 for 18 as a whole, man. Ninja fucking crushed it on calls too right around that time, making a 30% win. But in terms of this overall trade, I ended up selling my position at 401 cents at 1:57 p.m., and I left 20% of my size to run. So typically with runners, you're going to want to leave about 20 to 30% to run, detached from your profit stop. I ended up selling at 401 cents at 1:57 p.m. If you go to 1:57 p.m. right here, this is where I ended up selling towards the exact peak. Once I sold, there was a small pump higher to 500, and then it ended up dropping straight back down to our initial entry. And then this is the beauty of the trading the trend. When you trade the trend with us and you see the contracts pushing lower, that's when they tend to have their biggest moves to even more upside. And as you can see, the contracts ended up going to 600 a contract. You could have made a 200% plus profit return on that trade at the speed of light. That was my one and only personal trade for the day, using the curriculum, using the hourly chart, and then giving real-time analysis, explaining to everyone within the group the green, red, green 30-minute pattern. Daily chart is setting up for a strong, bullish potential closing day. Very wise to leave runners on calls. This is currently the most likely outcome, posted at 1:59 p.m. when I began to close out my position on calls, just giving some awareness on how bullish the reversal pattern was and how bullish the green, red, green pattern was setting up for an overall strong bullish close. Surely enough, SPY ended up just pushing throughout the day, and there was great dip buying opportunities. This also on the 1-minute chart had several V bullish patterns, V bullish patterns, V bullish patterns. You can see right here, forms this V. What does the SPY do? Push fucking higher. Forms this V. What does the SPY do? Push fucking higher. Forms this V. What does the SPY do? push fucking higher, man. Such phenomenal fucking patterns on the 1 minute and 30-minute chart if you chose to fucking wait. Absolutely no fucking reason to be in on fucking calls before then. Because if you looked at the fucking SPY, all it was fucking doing was forming lower highs. This is support. This is the breakdown. This is the retest. This is the lower high. This is the bearish candlestick. This is the support. This is the new support. This is the breakdown. This is the retest. Forms the lower highs. Forms the new resistance. Red, green, red, sells off. This is the new support. Spikes back up to the previous support. Forms lower highs. Right? Overall bearish. Right here. This is your new support. Breaks down. Forms new lower highs. All red on the 30-minute fucking chart. It's like, dude, if you are not trading the 30-minute chart using the breakdown and retest strategy for puts and using the breakout and retest strategy for calls, you're genuinely choosing to sleep on the greatest foundation to be trading in the overall markets right now. This is the most simple system that will have you printing at the speed of light. With this overall system that I've created, I'm typically finding 2 to 3 trades every single day that print at the speed of light. And the way we use this system is by trading the asset class, by buying cheap, low risk, far out of the money zero-day option contracts that yield the biggest percentage gains with the cheapest, lowest risk. And we've created the best system behind the overall zero-day options, right? It's the best asset to be optimizing for if you actually know how to trade and know how to hold a trade. Many traders aren't even in a position to hold a trade or to aim for a big win because they size in too big and they use stop losses. If you use a stop loss, you're not going to be able to win big. You'll get stopped out. If you size in too big, you're going to have a tight stop loss. The bigger the size, the tighter the stop in terms of risk management. Therefore, if you use a big position size with a tight fucking stop, you're never going to be able to win big, man. You're always going to get stopped out in that sense or sell for a quick fucking small win. And why would it matter to sell for a quick small win? Because when you fucking lose, you're going to give it all fucking back and you're going to rely on your win rate. In terms of Team Roar, we have the highest win rate in the game, but that is our strong foundation. We never look to rely on our win rate to be successful in the overall market. We are well aware if something ever changed and our win rate ended up dropping, we would still be profitable with a 30% win rate because we have trades every single day where we're making 200% plus profit returns and we have the highest win rate in the game. So if you're making 200% gains on a trade, you can have 200% losses in a row and still be profitable in that particular situation. Our system gets far more advanced than this, but every single week we're having 1,000% gains. And if you make a 1,000% gain, that means you could have 9 consecutive 100% losses in a row and still be up 100%. With that being said, that's just some of the overall basics. Now, let me walk you through the trades that Groar ended up making on the day. So, first trade on the day. Let's take a look here. As you can see right here, 9:37 a.m. First trade, market open, 509 SPY puts for 61 cents a contract. You go to 509 SPY puts, 61 cents a contract, 9:37 a.m. Let's take a look. This is where we ended up getting in on this overall trade. So in terms of the first trade of the day, as you can see, this was a massive fucking winner, man. Look at this. We got in these puts at the exact fucking lows. We got in towards the exact fucking lows there. And look, adding, doubling the position size. In terms of our system, we prefer to add to winners, not to losers. If you add to a winner and quickly set your profit stop above your new average cost, it is impossible to go green to red while you literally just double to triple your position size by adding 1 to 2 more R multiples, right? Without taking on extra risk because you have a profit stop. And if you set a profit stop above your new average cost, it is impossible for you to go green to red in that situation. You'll be stopped out for profits and bigger gains since you fucking added. Sometimes the trades will just keep on going up, multiple 100% profit returns, and then as you're moving up your profit stops, eventually you're going to get profit stopped out and you won't experience the bulk of that pullback and get back a lot of gains because you're moving it higher. And then sometimes the trades quickly go up and drop just as fast as they went up. So sometimes they'll quickly go up 30 to 50% and then they'll drop right back down. When we're up 15%, we set profit stops. When we're up a little bit, 5 to 15%, we add to winners. Not all the time, but we focus on adding to winners. When we're down big on a play, instead of adding to the loser, we buy a second strike at times. The second strike tends to be timed absolutely perfectly. So if you want to backtest a system, when we're down on that second play, you can try to just take that play if you have a small account. And if we have 2 losses in a row, that tends to be some of our best and biggest wins on that third trade. So if you want to backtest some systems with small accounts, small cushions, for those of you who want to be in a better overall position instead of taking overall trades, you can try to backtest when we're wrong on one trade to take the next one. You can also try to backtest when we're wrong on 2 trades in a row and take the third one. But like I said, people with bigger accounts take all the fucking trades because they know they don't want to miss out when we hit on those first fucking trades, and we tend to be extremely accurate and it tends to just go up a fuck ton, right? Losing is a personal choice. On the dead plays that drop 70% plus, they're going to come back to life and they're going to go in the fucking money vast majority of the fucking time. 7 out of 10 times. So look at this. We bought the puts at the exact fucking low, and the puts went from fucking 50 cents all the way to fucking 600 a contract. Would you pay 50 to have the ability to sell at fucking 600? Do you understand that is a 1100% plus potential profit fucking return, man. Losing is a personal choice. We put traders in the cheapest, lowest risk trades with the best zero-day options trading alert system to be trading. No stop losses, max risk per trade, entire position size within the trade, biggest upside potential, add to winners, set profit stops, move the profit stops up. It is the best system. If you are not trading this overall system, you are genuinely choosing to not only sleep on the best asset class to be trading in 2025, far out of the money zero-day option contracts, but you're choosing to sleep on the best zero-day options trading alert system on the planet. There's many people who trade far out of the money options, but they don't have a system. They don't add to fucking winners. They don't set profit stops. They don't use, we don't use stop losses. Let the trades go to zero, max risk per trade. We have an entire system that prints and makes people money at the speed of fucking light. So the first trade was a massive fucking win. In terms of the second trade, this was the only fucking L. Now, does it matter that we had an L here, that this trade went to zero? It doesn't matter. And the reason why it doesn't matter is, and you need to write this down, in terms of our system, it starts from the first fucking trade. So was that trade big enough for the entire group to walk away green? Yes. And if a trade is big enough for you to walk away green, then you don't have to keep on trading. You can stop trading for the rest of the day, which is one big win or two small wins in a row. So since this trade was big enough for you to be green, and it was the first trade on the overall day with the overall system, that means that if you take more trades, the most you risk is 25 to 50% of your peaked profits, right? So in terms of this trade, if you took it and you gave back 25 to 50% of your gains because that's what you chose to fucking risk, right? That means that you have to stop trading for the overall day, because we're not going to risk going green to red. So with a 50% win rate in that situation, you should not have been red due to risk management 101 and just due to understanding what it is that I just fucking said. Now, let's get into the next trades, man. So in terms of the next trade, 10 a.m., you're going to see right here, 509 SPY puts for 57 cents a contract. You go to 10 a.m., you're going to see 509 puts, right? So this is where we got back in. We got back in on the same strike right here, right? And it quickly went from fucking 50 to fucking 75. That is back-to-back wins. 50 to 75 is 50% wins. And again, that same trade went to 600 cents. You could have done it fucking twice. You also could have taken it in multiple accounts. People in here trade with multiple small accounts, and they take advantage of all these fucking trades in their own unique ways. Sometimes they'll literally buy the same strike in a different fucking account and hold both the strikes. Far the money options give you unlimited options to create the best money-making systems, and I'm literally explaining to you on how you can use our system with small accounts. Like I told you, man, you could buy the same strike twice with two small accounts and hold both the plays. You can wait for two losses in a row, take the third trade. It's likely going to print like fucking crazy. We rarely ever have a losing streak, and we rarely ever have fucking, after two L's in a row, rarely ever a fucking third. So it's like, dude, if we have two L's in a fucking row, we'll typically just size in bigger on that third fucking trade. And you can also back test the system where if we have one L, just take the next trade and see how you do compared to just taking the first trade that can be potentially down 90%, wait for a trade to be down 90%, then take the second trade. I'm giving you some systems that you can backtest with small accounts that are going to print like fucking crazy if you put the fucking work in, man. Because my experience trading along this real-time zero-day options trade alert system, that's some of the best ways that you can use it for small accounts and cushion, because everybody knows with small accounts, they need to stack all the fucking odds in their favor because they're in a situation where they have less of a cushion. If you have less of a cushion, you automatically have to risk more. If you automatically have to risk more, then that means you have to make the most and the best out of your situation to print and to have success. It's a lot easier to be successful, right, if you have a bigger cushion, right? But I'm giving you an edge for those of you who have small accounts. Obviously, if you have a larger account, larger accounts tend to just take all the fucking trades and they take with what I'm saying with a grain of salt, but they might even use a large account and backtest what I'm saying with small accounts and find some sort of edge. Find your edge in the system. I'm teaching you how to find edges within the system. So that is two massive fucking wins there. One small fucking L, right? Now take a look. 10:24 a.m., man. 546 SPY calls for 66 cents a contract. You go to 546 SPY calls, 10:24 a.m. You're going to see right here. This is where we got in on the trade. We got in on this trade right fucking here. From 60 to fucking 80 to fucking 95. It went up 100% at the speed of fucking light. That is another massive fucking win. And look, we added 10:31 a.m. We're adding. We got in right here. We added right here. And it went from 60 to fucking 100 at the speed of fucking light. This small consolidation is fucking 60 to fucking 50 to fucking 100. You understand? That's another 100% win. Who do you know is winning this much, this big, with the best fucking system where you have the entire day to hold the fucking trades? If they don't work out, they expire, worthless, go to zero. The most you lose is what you put in your max risk per trade. The most you can make is unlimited percent profit potential. Set profit stops, add to winners to double to triple your fucking gains, protect your new R multiples that you put into the fucking trade, win and print at the speed of fucking light, non-fucking stop, man. Look at the fucking results. These are the option quote prices moving in real fucking time. Go back and watch every single fucking video I've showed you. We're doing this every single fucking day. We will wire $20,000 into your account if you can name another group or another trader that is doing this every single day. The biggest percentage gains, the cheapest, lowest risk, zero-day options trade alert system, the most amount of trades. If this was over trading, we would be losing non-fucking stop. As you can see, as we continue to trade, the trades get fucking better. This is not fucking luck. If you're going 15 for fucking 16 on a single fucking day, making over $55,000 a day, it means you're the absolute fucking best. It means fucking royalty, fucking the one true GOAT. It means we're the absolute best, man, and you need to join our group. You need to click that first link down below within the description, and you need to get started printing with us at the speed of fucking light and gain access to not only our real-time zero-day options trading alert system, but to our secure private network and community and organization where you can chat and trade alongside many great traders and many multimillionaires. Now, the next trade is 511 SPY puts for 61 cents a contract at 10:52 a.m. So you go to 511 puts, you're going to see right here, this is where we got in at 10:53 a.m. As soon as we got in these puts at fucking 59 cents, they went to 72 cents. When you're up 15%, you need to set a fucking profit stop. As you can see, in terms of these 511 fucking puts, take a fucking look, man. This trade was fucking insane. Look at this, man. Adding to the winners at 11:16 a.m. We got in right fucking here. The trade went up a fuck ton from fucking 50 to 70. The trade's already up like 30, 40, 50%. And then we're adding right fucking here. Now look at where we're selling. As you can see, we're doubling the position size, and you're going to see all the time. Look, are we adding to our fucking losers? No, we're adding to our winners. If we're adding to our winners and doubling our fucking wins, that 100% loss that we have is now like a 50% loss. It's not even 100% if you do the fucking math, man. Adding to the winners doubles the fucking gains, man. Unlimited fucking printing, unlimited fucking winning. Don't go adding to fucking losers. Just let the losers expire worthless and go to zero. Why are you so fearful of not using a stop loss when the most you put in, the most you can lose is your max risk per trade? Like I said, you can risk 1 to 3% of your account per trade. And in terms of your biggest drawdown, you should not be going under in terms of a red day. If you do end up having a red day, I mean, for us, we rarely ever have a fucking red day. If you look at all the fucking content and look at the results side of our secure private organization, everything's delivered in real time. We rarely have a fucking red day. We are green 9.5 out of 10 fucking days every single fucking time. But in terms of this green streak, it's been a never-ending 2025 green streak because we're the absolute fucking best. But with that being said, man, like I said, remove the fucking stop loss. Look at this fucking play, man. Look at this fucking play. It kept on fucking going. Look at where we sold, 11:40 a.m. Breaking down the play in real fucking time. We got in right here. 511 SPY puts. Do you see this? This is a work of art. This is what nobody else is willing to do to show you what they're willing to show you what they're doing in 100% real time. We got in right here. We added right here, and look at where we fucking exited. We exited right here. Do you understand? 61 cents, adding at 64 cents to the fucking winners when you're up a little bit, like we say all the time, selling at 117 cents. That's a work of art. That should be framed. This right here should be screenshotted and fucking framed, hanging up on your fucking wall. This is legacy. This is royalty. This is the absolute fucking best. This is what nobody else in this industry is willing to fucking do. They are not willing to put their name and their reputation on the fucking line. Many people just teach. They just teach. But when it comes to the trading, who's got the best fucking trades? Isn't that what trading's about? Oh no, for some people it's about teaching, it's about hobby, it's about friends, it's about fun. Well, for us, it's about who's the absolute fucking best. And as you can see, we are the absolute fucking best. And for us, it's about creating systems, creating the best trading systems, creating the best educational curriculum systems to use at the levels, to use at the game plans, to make you self-sufficient. For us, it's about showing people we're the fucking best. We have the gifts. We have the skills. We put in the time. We have the experience. And it's very, very clear. If you trade alongside us, if you implement the game plans with the curriculum, you should be leveling up like fucking crazy. And you should truly understand we are the true GOATs. We are the hidden gems within the industry. Do you understand, man? It's an absolute gift to be a part in terms of what we're building, man. Look at the fucking results. And then when we sold right fucking here for over a 100% return again, look, it went to $650 a contract. Who do you know is putting you in the cheapest, lowest risk trades every single day with the biggest percentage gains, the highest win rate, and the most amount of trades with the highest fucking win rate, man? 15 for 16? You can't name another group out there that went 15 for 16, making multiple 1,000% gains, making over $50,000 gains. And that's just from Groar. In terms of collectively, our secure private organization is easily up over $500,000 on the day. You can't name another group that's doing this because we are the absolute best. We are fucking real. There's a difference between fucking us and fucking them. They are not like us. Do you understand? This is actually something that's fucking real. This isn't some fucking fantasy fucking land on social media where people just fucking come on here and they fucking teach and they give analysis and they can't trade for fucking shit. This is a real fucking group of multi-fucking millionaires of decades of fucking experience that fucking print. This isn't fucking fairy tale land over here where on social media, yes, you can make fake fucking companies or you can make a company do whatever the fuck you want to do and people will support that. Good for fucking them. If you want to go support that, it's fucking out there. If you want to support a group, if you want to be a part of a fucking group that is printing at the speed of fucking light with multimillionaires of a decade of fucking experience, putting every fucking trader you know of to fucking shame, then it's the first link down below in the description. We are the absolute fucking best. We print non-fucking stop. This isn't some fucking fantasy land over here. This is real fucking trading, real fucking printing, non-fucking stop every single fucking day at the speed of fucking light, man. Zero fucking dates. That means you got to be on the fucking ball. You got to be right that fucking day. Those contracts have the whole fucking day to either go fucking green or go deep in the money for the biggest percentage gains. We're fucking day traders. We trade the trend. We trade 0-day options. We got the entire fucking day for that trade to fucking work out. 7 out of fucking 10 times a trade drops 90%. It comes back to fucking life and goes fucking green. Losing is a personal fucking choice. Fuck the stop loss. With that being said, man, you can't name another trader out there, another group out there that is winning this fucking much every single fucking day. Just accept it. We are the absolute fucking best. Whether you like us or not, you have to come to acceptance that we are the absolute fucking best 0-day options in the fucking game. And you already know, in terms of our fucking system and what we fucking created, follow the money options give you the most options within the market. And you already know if you get good at this skill set, this is the best skill set to have. Any trader knows if they trade with real fucking money, the hardest and the best skill set to have within the market is to master far out of the money 0-day option contracts. There is no fucking argument. There's absolutely no fucking argument to be made if you day trade with real fucking money and you could trade any fucking asset class you wanted to because you mastered fucking price actions. Why the fuck would we trade anything fucking else besides real-time 0-day options in terms of trade door normal trade hours? Why the fuck would we trade in the money options? Why the fuck would we trade penny stocks? Why the fuck would we trade shares? It makes absolutely no fucking sense if you listen to the fucking passion that is pouring out of my fucking mouth with the system that we fucking created to go and do something fucking else. Do you understand? 98% of traders lose when they trade far the money 0-day options. But with us, we create a system where it's the highest success rate, man. I'm telling you, if we use fucking stop losses, oh my God, the amount of fucking money, not only we would be losing, but the amount of fucking money we wouldn't be making by not holding those fucking plays, my fucking gosh, man. The amount of fucking money, I don't even want to fucking, it would be fucking disgusting to just fucking think of that, man. Thank God, instead of setting fucking stop losses, we chose to do the complete opposite and set a fucking profit stop and add to the fucking winners, man. Fucking genius. But for whatever fucking reason, if you follow any fucking other trader out there, right? Because everybody knows on social media, yeah, it's just a bunch of successful traders, right? Totally not fucking fantasy land and fucking just teaching and fucking losing money, right? No, just fucking everyone's an amazing fucking trader, right? 10 years of experience, multimillionaires. Yeah, everyone's just a fucking decade of experience, multimillionaire, right? No fantasy fucking lands, no education, right? Yeah. You get the fucking point, man. Wake the fuck up. I'm trying to wake you the fuck up, man. Snap to fucking reality. Wake the fuck up and realize something special is here. There is an opportunity here of financial freedom that can genuinely change your life. Our platform and our system has created financial freedom for many fucking traders, and it's changed many traders' fucking lives. The amount of people within the past 2 fucking weeks that came in here with a couple $100, dozens, and they yielded it to fucking multiple thousands of dollars. They could stay here for the next fucking year, man. Fuck. You go to fucking college, you pay all this fucking money, and how long does it take to make back that money you're in? Oh shit, you're in fucking debt. You start fucking trading with a couple $100, you can stay here and invest into your fucking self for fucking years if you fucking keep it, man. What a fucking difference. And with this, it's cheap, low risk. It's a type of skill set where you can have a couple $100 and flip it to thousands of dollars. Worst case scenario, you lose a couple hundred, you refund the account. Best case scenario, you flip it to thousands, to tens of thousands, to 100,000. And I can give you a list of a dozen traders in here throughout the past 2 weeks who've had $5,000 to $10,000 and they flipped it to multi fucking five figures. The results speak for themselves, man. If you look at the fucking gains, it is fucking insane what you can fucking do with our system. It is the best system on the fucking planet. Many traders out there just do buy and sell alerts. Well, we have the most strategic system on the fucking planet, man. We've created the best real-time zero-day options trading alert system on the planet. We've created the best game plans and the best curriculum to use it, the game plans to make you self-fucking sufficient, man. $9,800 profit. Look at the fucking results. 20% return on their fucking account. $18,000 on the fucking day. Look at this. Their account's up 1,400%. 1,400% on a single fucking day. Haven't I shown you all the fucking trades where we're having multiple days where we're making 2,000 to 5,000% returns on our biggest fucking day? It's happening every single fucking time. I'm experiencing it first fucking hand. We are getting rich at the speed of fucking light. We are the largest zero-day options trading alert system company on the fucking planet, man. All we do is print. All we do is win. It's unlimited fucking printing, and it's unlimited fucking winning nonstop. A new member, look at this. 1,000% return on their account. $28,000 contract. You know how many trades I showed you where the contracts just go straight fucking up? You add to the position size, you double to triple the gains, you set the profit stop, and it just keeps on fucking going up sometimes, and you get shit fucking rich. Isn't that fucking crazy how that works? All we do is win. All we do is fucking print. But you know we're the absolute best. So some days we have a dozen fucking wins in a row. So in terms of that, that's what you're about to see, man. 536 buy calls for 54 cents. We just made a fuck ton on the fucking puts, and we switched to fucking calls. Who do you know is trading this much both ways, calls and fucking puts? Who do you know is taking advantage of every strike, every opportunity to go long, to go short, to buy calls, to buy puts? You cannot name another name. Do you understand? You have to genuinely understand. We are the absolute best. There's not a single other trader or other group out there that is printing like us at the speed of fucking light. It does not exist. Nobody is on our level in this realm, in this space of fucking trading. Hell, we've created our own fucking dimension of fucking trading, and nobody is in that fucking dimension but fucking Groar and I, who are printing at the speed of light. It is the best dynamic duo in fucking history of trading. With that being said, man, as you can see right here, if you take a look, 536 buy calls for 54 cents a contract. 12:09 p.m. You go to 12:09 p.m. on 536 calls. You're going to see right here. All we do is print. All we do is win at the speed of fucking light, man. You want to see what winning, printing, speed of fucking light is? Join our fucking group and take a morning trade. You're going to be fucking mind blown on these fucking morning trades. You can literally walk away in the first 30 fucking minutes, call for the rest of the fucking day. Or you can come back for more during that power hour trading session and make the biggest fucking gains as well. With that being said, you take a look at this fucking trade, man. Let's take a look. As you can see right here, 12:09 p.m. We go to 12:09 p.m. You're going to see right here. This is where we got on the trade. 60 cents. Look, it explodes all the way fucking up. We're in at the lows. It explodes all the way up to 160. You could have made 200%. You could have made 200% on that fucking trade. And we just made multiple 100% on that previous fucking trade. How the hell can you be red on a day like today? Hell, how the hell can you be fucking red on a fucking past 2 weeks like fucking past 2 weeks, man? Multiple 1,000% returns every single fucking day? I mean, let's get to reality here. You can't name another fucking group out there that's doing it like we're fucking doing it, man. Look at the fucking results. Unlimited fucking winning, unlimited fucking printing. That is 536 buy calls going up 200% at the speed of fucking light. You should have been profit stopped out right here into the 110 to 120 range. Another massive fucking win you could have had. Now, we go to 494 SPY puts for 65 cents a contract at 12:18 p.m. So, in terms of 494 puts, if you go to 494 puts, you're going to see right here, this is where we ended up getting in. Take a look at this trade. We were just in on fucking puts 2 trades before. Then we were on calls and not fucking prints. Then we're in on fucking puts. Dude, who do you know is switching this many trades, putting you in this many opportunities to win nonstop? Do you understand on how much of a gift you'd have to be able to do that? To make that many trades, to switch sides that many times and have every fucking trade print. You're up 15%. You set the profit stops. You add to winners. You know the fucking drill, man. Look at this. 494 SPY puts, switching at the speed of fucking light as well, holding all the fucking winners, setting all the fucking profit stops. You know the fucking game. Look at this. 494. Giving you the most amount of opportunities to eat, to win, to print every single fucking day at the cheapest, lowest fucking cost. My gosh, the fact that we haven't raised the fucking price yet is becoming genuinely disturbing, man. Like, my fucking gosh, the amount of fucking work, the amount of fucking hours that are being fucking put in to create the best system on the fucking planet. Look at this. 494 SPY puts at 65 cents right here, 12:18 p.m. This is 12:18 p.m. You are in right here. Look. The trade goes up from 70 to 170. It goes up 150% at the speed of fucking light within fucking minutes, man. You better have those market orders open ready to fucking print and outperform every single trader and every single group that you fucking know when you trade with us, man. And you better have those profit stops ready, but make sure you don't set those fucking stop losses over here. We don't set stop losses. A stop loss does not prevent you from fucking losing. It can help prevent you from losing more money. But like I said, most people who use stop losses, they lose their R multiple. With us, we lose our R multiple, but there's no stop loss. If the trade expires worthless and goes to zero and never go green, we lose our R multiple. No need to be stopped out. Man, with our fucking system, we're having so many fucking wins, and the trades are going up the biggest percentage gains, and we're adding to winners and setting profit stops to double to triple our gains in a safe way. It's like, dude, if you do all the fucking math, we're getting shit fucking rich on the cheapest, lowest risk trades with the best fucking system, biggest percentage gains. It's like, dude, you don't need no stop losses. Over here, you can eat fucking big. You can eat very fucking well. Hell, you could become the richest fucking trader on the fucking planet with fucking us. Sizing in low, holding fucking winners, winning fucking big, trading more. The more you trade, the higher probabilities to win fucking big. Oh, you just had 201%. Oh, you just had 100% losses in a row. Okay, here's a 1,000% gain. What now? Fuck your win rate. Fuck the win rate. I'll take 100% losses in a row to make 1,000% any day. Hell, I'll fucking do it for above 200%. Some of our best trades inside of Team Roar have been when we had 100% losses in a row. And that's fucking good. Good for fucking that, man, because it shows you don't need a high win rate to be successful in the trading with this fucking foundation. And you can't have this foundation if you trade another asset fucking class. So get fucking pissed off. Get fucking pissed off if you haven't fucking mastered that. Because if you haven't mastered this is the only fucking foundation out there that gives you an opportunity to be successful with a fucking low win rate. The fuck, man? And it's the cheapest, lowest barrier to entry way to fucking do with small accounts. I showed you a guy who came in here with 2 fucking accounts. He had $300 in Robinhood, flipped it to $2,500 a day. He had fucking 700 in Weibo yesterday, flipped it to fucking 12 grand. Who the fuck do you know of is doing this? Do you understand? People come in our group, they have a couple $100, flip it to thousands like that. They come in our group, a couple thousands, flip it to fucking tens of thousands like that. People come in here with tens of thousands, flip it to 100K like fucking that. Money is made at the speed of fucking light, man. If you're not fucking in here, you're fucking crazy. You are genuinely choosing to miss out on the best opportunity to be trading alongside a secure private network of multimillionaires who've created the best real-time zero-day option trading system on the fucking planet. Look at the fucking results, man. Look at this. What do I tell you we do? When we win, we tend to win fucking big. So why the fuck not? Double to triple the position size, add to fucking winners, and set the fucking profit stops. Do you want to get rich? I'm giving you the best opportunity to get shit fucking rich. Do you understand? Nobody is fucking showing you this. And you should question that. Why come nobody in this industry, nobody that you fucking watch is showing you this? Why come Groar? Why is he anonymous? Multi-millionaire anonymous, no social medias. I'm telling you, some of the best traders, they don't want to be known. They don't want the attention. They don't want to be known. You know, it's very easy to say how much money you're fucking making when nobody knows who you fucking are. Ain't that some fucking shit, man? It's like, dude, some of the best traders, they're not on social media, man. Do you understand? We are the absolute fucking best company. We are the absolute best real-time zero-day option trader system. You cannot find another trader who shows you what I showed you every single day, who delivers the best fucking trades every single day, who's put the work in, who has a decade of experience, who is a multimillionaire, who delivers and shows the fuck up. Whether they are fucking sick, whether they are fucking dying, whether they're fucking hit at the speed of fucking light, they show the fuck up every single day. We show up and we fucking print and we fucking deliver, and we have sacrificed so fucking much to get to the point in terms of where it is that we are today, man. And it paid off. Everything fucking paid off, man, because losing is a personal fucking choice in 2025, man. Look at the fucking results. 494 puts, adding 12:21 p.m. Oh shit, we're adding right here. You see where we're fucking adding? Oh shit. We're up fucking 30%. We're fucking adding. And then it goes up another fucking 100%. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some fucking shit? Oh shit, this is where we added. Would you look at that? The biggest fucking volume spike on the fucking day. I wonder who the fuck that is. Oh, maybe it's our secure private organization, the largest fucking zero-day options trader company on the fucking planet. Are you guys aware in terms of WAP? We are smashing the fucking leaderboard, man. We used to hit below the top 100 every single day out of tens of thousands of companies. And WAP, it's becoming even more massive now than fucking ever, man. One of the largest YouTubers on social media is now a co-owner of WAP.com. His name is Ayman Gaji. And the website is blowing the fuck up with all of the press and attention from that. There is now WAP, in terms of all the companies on WAP.com, they are now making hundreds of millions of dollars collectively as a whole on WAP.com. And this is very good news for the companies on WAP, especially for us as well, because this is going to make WAP fucking massive. It is going to make the reach fucking massive. And if you go on WAP.com and you research the top option groups, we are on the top of the leaderboards in the category. And also WAP, they didn't even fucking tell us. They wrote about our group as one of the top. They wrote a blog page experiencing our group. They joined our group and they wrote about us without even fucking telling us, man. It's like, dude, this is blowing up our fucking company as well. Like, do you understand? This fucking company is now massive more than fucking ever. WAP is fucking growing like fucking crazy. The YouTube channel is growing like fucking crazy. We just smashed fucking past 20,000 subscribers. Memberships are at all-time fucking highs. And this is all happening at the best time possible, because in terms of market volatility and opportunities in the fucking market, it is at all-time fucking highs. This is the craziest the fucking market has been ever since fucking Trump has gotten in. Right? As president. Ever since he's gotten in. The market has had the biggest overreactions, the biggest moves, and this is the best fucking time to be trading cheap, low risk, far out of the money option contracts, man. Do you know how hard it is to adjust in this type of market? In this type of market where the moves are so big, do you know how many people are going to get destroyed with that? Think about it. These moves are at all-time highs. Volatility is at all-time highs. Think about all the people who use stop losses. They're fucked. They're wiped out. They can't even win small anymore. They get stopped out at the speed of fucking light. How the hell are you going to win big if you never win big? And if the moves are now bigger than ever and you're setting stop losses, you're going to get stopped out at the speed of fucking light, dude. There's no way to time every trade absolutely fucking perfectly. Do you know how many trades we make? I told you, 7 out of 10 fucking trades. 7 out of 10 trades, in terms of the ones that go down 70%, they come back to life. If we had a stop loss, we'd be missing out on the biggest gains on the fucking planet, being down 90%. We're happy as fuck because 7 out of 10 times those trades win, and it gives us an opportunity to buy the second strike. The second strike prints like fucking crazy because we trade the fucking trend. It's like, dude, y'all need to wake the fuck up. This market, this change in the market, these market conditions is going to destroy so many traders. So many traders who don't know how to win big, they're fucked. So many traders who use stop losses, they're stopped out on every single trade all of a sudden. It's like, dude, you're not going to be able to time it perfectly. And even if they did time it fucking perfectly, they're going to get fucked. They're going to get stopped out at the speed of fucking light, and they're never going to win fucking big because they sell so soon. They are absolute fucked. I am telling you, in current market conditions, the best time to trade far the money zero-day options is when the market is experiencing all-time highs in volatility. It creates the most amount of opportunities and the most amount of ways for a trade to come back to life. And it creates even more opportunities for cheaper, lowest risk option trades, man. Groar is now going out of the money, fucking 20 to 30 to 40 fucking points, man. The adaption is fucking insane, man. You genuinely have to give your fucking hats off to fucking Groar, man, because in terms of how he's adapted in these market conditions, it's fucking insane, man. And I saw it. I saw how he was picking up within the group and how he was adapting earlier, once Trump became, president. He kept on mentioning the importance of the news and how this was turning into like a flash news headline market with all the news coming out and just these flash fucking moves. And then I've seen how he's adapted in terms of such a short period of time, in terms of the adoption. It's truly incredible on how much further out he is going. It's like he's in fucking contact with the fucking market. He is adapting at the speed of fucking light. And I'm telling you, in terms of this market, it's gonna destroy a lot of fucking traders. And one thing that I would recommend for you, even if you're trading with us, in current market conditions, size the fuck down. You can trade a bit more, but size the fuck down. Size the fuck down, man. Take lower risk, take lower position size. You need to adjust, you need to adapt, and the moves are bigger than ever. So I'm telling you, man, if you're taking big sizes, you're gonna take some big fucking hits, man. It's not just gonna be big wins. So listen to what we say. Add to the fucking winners, set the fucking profit stops, and size the fuck down, man. In current market conditions, everyone needs to size the fuck down. Let the big moves, let the percentage gains do the work for you. Another reason why you should be sizing down is the contracts, even though we're going further out, they're still going to be more expensive than usual. But the crazy thing is, in terms of what I just said, Groar has figured out a way to where they're not. It's just fucking insane, dude. Like the amount of fucking like dozens of fucking points, 20, 30, sometimes 40 points out of the fucking money. It's like, the fact that he's kept it at the same fucking prices is the same way. And people say, well, why do you do that? Why do you still keep it cheap, low risk? Because the point of Team Roar is to put you in the cheapest, lowest risk trades with the biggest percentage gains. That's always been the point. It's a foundation to give you the lowest cushion, the lowest barrier to risk of fucking entry. And it's amazing for small accounts. And it's great for rich people who prefer to risk less and make the biggest percentage gains. And it allows you to have the most options. The cheaper a trade is, the more options you have and the more flexibility you have. It's not going to matter in a sense if some cheap low risk trades aren't working out, because you can make it all back at the speed of light with a 1,000% win. But you're not going to be able to make 1,000% wins if you're paying more and going closer to in the money. With that being said, man, this was phenomenal fucking work. Truly fucking amazing on those fucking trades there, man. Look at the fucking plays, man. This was 536 calls, 54 cents. This was 564 SPY puts, 2 different fucking strikes. Entry here on calls, exit here, that's 100%. Look at the fucking puts, man. 494 puts, 65 cents. Right here, adding at 86 cents. Right here, adding at the lows, 146, adding 146 cents. It's like, dude, it's unlimited fucking winning, unlimited fucking printing. Set the fucking profit stop, stopped out for fucking biggest fucking gains. Look at this, man. 496 puts, 1111, man. Let's go to 496 puts, man. That is a very angel number. That's a great number. I mean, in terms of this trade, it printed at the speed of fucking light. You had to be fucking quick. This is 1111. We got in right here towards the lows. It went from 60 to fucking 80 in 2 minutes. Sometimes the trades are going to go down just as fast as they went up, right? So it went up fucking 60 to 80. What is that? That's like 33%, 35%. You set a profit stop at 15%. And then just as fast as it went up, it went back down. That's why when you're up 15%, you need to set the stop loss. Also, don't go chasing the trades, and have your option chains open and ready at market order. Have your notifications turned on the channel. Make sure on your friend request settings so you don't get distracted and so you don't get random DM requests and random fucking messages that are going to distract you from your trading and trading alongside us, right? If you don't want some bullshit fucking scammers and bullshit fucking bots to fuck up your trading and to fuck up your notifications, go to your settings on Discord, go to friend request, and disable everyone. If you disable and uncheck mark the everyone option, that means that people who are not in your servers, who are not in your fucking servers that you chose to join, are not going to be able to reach you. They're not going to be able to send you a friend request. They're not going to be able to send you a DM. Random strangers who are out to scam you into their shitty fucking groups or into their shitty fucking scams that they're running, trying to, take you out of someone else's business and put you into their shitty fucking scam, right? These low fucking life scammers. And also bots who impersonate us, who are not in the groups, who try to reach you, to try to impersonate us, to try to scam you somehow, some way. If you want that to be less of a real thing where that's not going to happen, then disable everyone. If you do that, then only the people who are in the group are going to be able to DM you, right? We don't offer anything else at this point in time besides Team Roar, which is the first link down below in the description. And if you don't want to be reached out by anyone, right? If you don't want to be reached out by random people in the group, right, that you don't know of as of yet, then just disable the friends. If you don't want anyone to be reached you, if you don't want any DMs, any friend requests, then just disable all of that fucking shit, man, right? The point is, we are never going to direct message you. We are trying our best to make this the absolute best platform and community and secured as we can possibly have within a Discord server. There's a lot of problems in terms of direct messaging on Discord with bots, with scammers, other fucking groups trying to steal our fucking members, stupid fucking bots trying to impersonate us, scam our fucking members. You know the fucking drill, man. It's like, dude, fix your friend request settings. And also, this is the only thing we offer. If you want to join and trade alongside us, it's the first link down below within the description, wap.com on Team Roar. We are ranking on wap.com top 55. We were on top 70 yesterday out of tens of thousands of companies. We are now ranked top 55 out of all of the companies on wap.com, top 55 most made money on the day. We are the largest 0-to-8 options trade alert system on the fucking planet. With that being said, we will never direct message you. We will not send you friend requests, and you cannot send me a message in DMs or send me a friend request either, because that is what my settings are. And if you like, you can have the same settings as me, or if you don't want to be reached out by anyone, you don't want to be fucking distracted, hell, you can have my settings, and then if you want, you can change your settings. If you want to add someone, quickly add them, and then change your settings fucking back, right? Because the point is, someone can try to message you or some shit with some bullshit fucking notification pops up, and if that fucking happens, guess fucking what? You are going to miss out on a potential trade. If you're getting distracted by fucking notifications or by spams or by bots or some stupid fucking scammers, man, like I said, It's not just a problem with Discord. Telegram has problems with this too, and there's other fucking platforms that has problems with this. It really stems from DMs. If someone actually joins our group and tries this shit, we ban them. But just because we ban them, they could still try to contact you, right? That's why you really need to update your settings, man, because we want you to have the best experience possible, and we want you to print at the speed of light with no distractions, no bullshit notifications, no bullshit friend requests, no bullshit DMs, just printing, just unlimited fucking winning and unlimited fucking printing, man. I'm telling you, we are targeted in terms of like the biggest zero-day option trading alert system. What comes with that is a lot of fucking companies, they fucking hate us. They hate on how much we fucking print. The same companies who have bots trying to fuck up our community are the same ones stealing and taking our trades for their shitty companies, building fake fucking brands. It's fucking crazy what's going on in zero-day options industry. But look, man, 496 buy puts for 54 cents a contract, 1:11 p.m., right? 1:11 p.m., 60 to fucking 80, you get profit stopped out. That is another fucking win. Here's the next trade, 1:27 p.m., 536 buy calls for 57 cents, right? 1:27 p.m., adding to the winners at 129. So you go to this overall trade right here. I'm going to break this down here for you, 536 buy calls. As you can see, if we go to 536 buy calls, man, like, do you see this? This looks like a fucking option chain. These are all the fucking trades that we made today. Who the fuck do you know is showing you that, man? Oh, it's luck. Oh, it's overtrading. It's like, dude, we have the highest win rate in the game. We went 17 for 18 as a collective. We have unlimited percentage gains. On our best days, we make multiple 1,000% returns. If you watch all the content and we're in the group to experience it yourself, you'd be like, wow, these guys hit a realm, hit a dimension, hit a level of trading that no one, especially on social media or the internet, has ever seen before. And you have the opportunity to be a part of it. It's like, dude, you better take advantage of that opportunity. You need to understand this. I mean, in terms of Team Roar, we're massive, but we're massive as a company, not because we're famous. Because if you look at our channel, we're clearly not famous. We get a couple thousand views per video. We're not fucking famous. I mean, in our niche, that's great fucking numbers, especially when you don't even give a fuck about the titles or fucking thumbnails and you just focus on your craft and fucking trading and helping other people, right? Don't give a fuck about the social media or fame at the moment or anything like that, right? But the point being is, we're very niche and we're well known and established in our niche. And for our niche, we are considered big and fucking massive in terms of the views that we get, right? But you need to understand, man, we're the fucking most massive. We are the most massive zero-day options trading alert company on the fucking planet. Look at this, man. I'm going to show you this. All we do is win. 536 SPY calls for 57 cents a contract, right? 536 SPY calls, 57 cents a contract. You go right here. In terms of this overall trade, I'm going to break this down here for you. So we got it at 1:27 p.m. You go to 1:27 p.m. This is where we got in. This consolidation is from 53 all the way to a high of 70. 53 to 70 is more than 15%, right? That's like 40%, 35%, whatever, right? So you get the point. Set the profit stop when you're at 15%. Add to winners. Your profit stopped out. That is another fucking win. With that being said, man, these fucking trades printed at the speed of fucking light. It went even fucking higher to 123. It went even fucking higher to 160 to 140 multiple times, right? Look at the fucking results, man. You can't name another group that's fucking doing this, man. Look at the breakdown, man. Look at this. This is where we got in on 536 calls. This is where we fucking added. This is where we sold at 130 cents. Are you seeing this? That's another 100% when adding to the winners. Do you understand when we add to a winner, we double our position size? How the hell are you able to double and triple your position size without risking more, but putting in an extra 1 to 2 hour multiples? I told you, set a fucking profit stop. If you set a profit stop above your average cost, one small winning move in your favor, which happens all the fucking time in our trades, 9 to 10 fucking times, it's impossible to go fucking red. If you set a profit stop, it's impossible to go green to fucking red. If you set a stop loss, it's possible to lose. And when you get stopped out, it's possible for that trade to come back to life and be a massive winner. But since you got stopped out, trying to save money that doesn't need to be saved because you just put in your entire position size as your max risk per trade, just like expire, worthless, go to zero. If it doesn't fucking work out, it's like, dude, I'm giving you the blueprint. I'm giving you financial freedom. We are giving you something that nobody in this industry is willing to give you. And why is that? Oh, maybe because other people in this industry, maybe they're not even fucking traders. Maybe they're just fucking entertainers. Maybe they're just fucking educators. Maybe they're not even fucking profitable, and maybe they just fucking trade. It's a fucking show for some people. Oh shit, this is the internet. This is social media. Anything can become a real thing. This is fucking fantasy land for some fucking people. Some people just run fucking companies and just fucking educate and just fucking teach, and they're not fucking profitable, and they just get buy and sell alerts. Oh shit, some of the biggest companies on the fucking planet are fucking doing that. How is that possible? How is that a real thing? Oh shit, this is the internet. Oh fuck, it's the fucking internet. You can just support people on the internet and just buy shit. Oh fucking shit. Well, some people support fantasy lands, but over here, if you want to join a group of multimillionaires with decades of experience who print non-fucking stop and win at the speed of light and are outperforming every single trader you know of and every single group you know of every single fucking day, there's no denying it. I told you the offer's on the table. All these fucking brokies who are saying, dude, give me a free trial, give me a promo code. It's like, dude, if you used our game plans and became self-sufficient, you should be making money before you join the group. And if you wanted to join the group, you could just join the group with the money that you made, right? But they don't want to be self-sufficient. But you know what? If you want to stay a fucking brokey, well, for $20,000, find us another group, find us another person. We'll wire $20,000 to your account. And even if we did wire it and you found another group, you'd likely lose it because you're not trading alongside us, dude. It's like, dude, just get the fuck in here, man. Get the fuck in here. Do you understand? There's not another group. There's not another person out there that's doing what we're doing. That's trading the way we're trading. That has a system that fucking prints. That's winning. You can't name another group. It doesn't fucking exist. And you should question that. Why? Why come other people aren't doing it? I told you, in terms of the internet, there's a lot of fucking fantasy land, man. Some people just start companies and it's a business. It's a business. Do you understand? They start a company and then they say it's a business. They go, all right, I'm not profitable, but I'm going to try my best to teach these people. I'll learn from other people and teach what I'm learning from other people. I'll give them buy and sell alerts. This is where I got in. This is where I got out. And I'll try my absolute best, right? And that's what they do. It's called a business. But with us, we're just real fucking traders who fucking trade. With other people, it's just a fucking business. And whatever the fuck you call that business, if you want to call it fucking fantasy land, if you want to call it fucking entertainment, if you want to call it just buy, sell alerts, if you want to fucking call it educational, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And if you want to support that, then by all means support that. But if you want to be a part of a real-time zero-day options trading alert system backed by multimillionaires who print non-fucking stop and who are printing at the speed of light, making tens of thousands of dollars a day, it's the first link down below within the description. With that being said, man, next fucking trade, 507 fucking puts, 57 cents. They went to 67 cents, right? You go to these 507 puts, you're going to see, man, just unlimited fucking winning, unlimited fucking printing. This is where we got in at 53 cents. 53 to 67 is a win, above 15%. Set the profit stop. Your profit stopped out. If you listen to what the fuck I'm saying, you're going to fucking be winning on all the fucking trades. Now, 540 SPY calls for 57 cents a contract right here at 2:24 p.m. You go to 540 calls right here. You go to 2:27 p.m. This is where we got in. We got in right here, 2:24 p.m. You see this? Look, this is where we're in, right fucking here at 2:24 p.m., right? We're in right fucking here. And then look, the trade goes from 60 to fucking 82. It goes up 40 fucking percent at the speed of fucking light. Another fucking win. Would you look at that? In right here at 57 cents, out right here at 82 cents. It's like, you better have notifications on. You better have your option chains open and ready with market orders. You better be ready to set those profit stops just as quickly as you set that market order because you got the notifications and because you had your option chains open and ready. It's like, dude, we print at the speed of light. I'm trying to tell you, we print at the speed of light. And listen, man, we're not the Federal Reserve. We don't print money. I know it may seem like we print money, but we don't. What we do is we take all the money out of the market that's being printed. That's what we do. We're not the ones actually printing the money, guys. We're the guys taking all the money out. You understand? We're the ones taking all the money out of the fucking market, outperforming all the traders you fucking know of, and putting it into our clients' pockets. That's what we fucking do. Again, if you can name another group who's fucking doing this, feel free to let us know. It doesn't fucking exist, man. Do you understand? We're the absolute fucking best. Let us know. We'll wire $20,000 into your account. A group that is winning as much as we are, that is having this many trades, this many wins, this many big wins, biggest percentage gains, who's outperforming us, multiple 1,000% returns on our best fucking days. It's like, dude, losing's a personal fucking choice. It's 2025, man. Get with the fucking game. Get with the fucking system. You will be left behind. You choosing to sleep on us, you are genuinely choosing to pay the fucking price. If you think a monthly fucking fee is expensive, think of the fucking tuition you're going to have to pay to figure this out on your own. I'm giving you the best fucking system. I'm giving you the fucking instructions. But for you to master this fucking system, it's going to take over a decade, man. It's going to take at least over a fucking decade. You trade, you fuse on us, you're going to figure it out a lot quicker, and you're going to be printed at the speed of light as you gain access to the best fucking trades in the fucking planet. So, another massive fucking win. 10 for fucking 11. Oh my gosh, all the fucking gains, man. All the fucking results. How the fuck can anybody be red, man? It's like, dude, losing's a personal fucking choice. Why stop at 10-11 when you can go for 15 for 16, right? When you're the absolute best, why not just keep printing, right? Why not just keep fucking going? Why not just keep making more fucking money, man? Right? When you're just the absolute best and it's your fucking job to show up and be the absolute best, why stop? We don't need no fucking breaks. We don't need no fucking, oh, we could take a break. Oh, we could do this. We could do that. Oh, we're 10 for 11. Time to take the day off. No. But I will say this. We're extremely underpaid. In terms of what we charge, extremely underpaid. We may be the most massive zero-day options trading alert system, but in terms of the underpaid aspect, compared to what our clients are making, thousands of dollars, we have clients making $500 to $1,000 every single day. We have people joining our group flipping hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars a week. We have people joining our group flipping thousands of dollars to 15,000. In terms of the underpaid aspect is, it's like, dude, I'm looking at what our clients are making, And then I'm looking at our cut in terms of we get from them. And I'm sitting here saying, it's like, dude, this is extremely underpaid. We should be making more money. We should raise the fucking price. Like I'm saying, man, we're going to be raising the price. We will be raising the price within time. We deserve to get paid a fuck ton more. And it's not just that. It's like if you just do the math. If you come in here with a small account and you trade one contract per trade, you can make $50 to $200 per trade with one contract. How much of a cushion should you have if you're going to trade one contract? Well, the more money, the better, obviously. But in terms of a good start, $1,000 to $2,500. Can you pull it off with $500? It's possible. It's just the less cushion, the harder it is. That's why I'm saying the less cushion you have, focus more on the back testing. If you have a small cushion, wait for us to have 2 losing trades and then just take the third one. Or wait for us to have 1 losing trade and then just take the second one. Or if you're going to do both, take a bigger size on the third one, because I've never really ever seen where we have 2 L's in a row. We have a third one, very fucking rare. And I've seen some of the best trades after 2 L's in a row, because in terms of trading, the more experience you have on trading, the less likely you are to lose. The more trades, the better you should get if you know what you're doing. The more trades you make on the day, the better experience. The better experience, the better trading you have. And sometimes that just comes with nonstop winning. And then sometimes that comes with, oh, wow, I just had six wins in a row. Now I just had 2 losses in a row. I have a little losing streak. But you're still green, because I told you most you risk is 25 to 50% of your gains. But in that situation, when we have 2 losing trades and a fuck ton of win before that, 1,000% win like that, the speed of fucking light, man. I'm telling you, I'm putting you onto the game. For those of you with smaller cushions, I'm giving you the systems, man. I'm giving you the opportunity. We deserve to be paid a fuck ton more, man, especially what our clients are fucking making. Some people are coming in here with a couple fucking $100, flipping into fucking thousands. We had a guy just come in here with a $300 account, flipped it to $2,500. Same guy with a $700 account, different account, flipped it to fucking $12,000. They're listening to all the aspects of the cushions with the systems that I'm fucking saying, man. It fucking prints like fucking crazy. That's why I'm saying, if you can come in here and make multiple 1,000% returns just trading with one fucking contract and change your fucking life, it's like, dude, you can come in here, risk 3% per fucking trade, and if we had 1,000% every single week, we had 1,000. That's 30% return on your fucking account. It's like, dude, we should be charging more. We deserve more from our clients. It's like, man, we're extremely underpaid we're extremely undervalued in terms of what it is that they make compared to what we get from the overall client, right? But losing is a personal fucking choice, man. And if you just trade with one fucking contract, all of this adds up to crazy fucking gains within a fucking month if you stick with the fucking system. So it's like, if you really think about it, we can charge $300 a month if we wanted to, and small accounts could be successful. If we were to charge $300 a month with our overall system, that's still a phenomenal investment for small accounts. If we were to charge that fucking much, like I'm saying, man, this is the lowest you're ever going to see the price. This is the lowest it's ever been. It's the lowest you're ever going to see the price. Within time, we will raise the price. And once we raise the price, there's no going back fucking down, man. Price stays that way, right? There's no free trials, no fucking promo codes. This is the time to join, man. We're looking for serious traders who want to fucking print, all right? If you're looking for a free fucking trial, go join the group with free trial and let us know if they're doing what we're doing. Because the people who are saying, oh, free trial, oh, marketing this, oh, podcast here, oh, entertainment here, all this other bullshit. Are they printing like us? Are they trading like us? Or are they something else? Are they just doing some sort of business shit? Some sort of entertainment? It's like, dude, we focus on trading, okay? We don't focus on free fucking trials. This is the most secure private organization. Our goal at this company is not just to create what we already created, which is the best zero-rate option trading alert system, but another aspect of our company is the best community, the best secured private organization. And to make something secure, you can't offer free trials. When you are the best, when you are on top, when you are the bar, you have to continue to raise the bar. The standards are high. You understand? You have to keep on leveling the fuck up. We're not going to scoop down to the lowest of the low and offer free fucking trials. If we offer a free trial, this might not happen to another group that offers a free trial, but if we fucking do it, this is what's going to happen. Bots are coming in, raids are coming in, haters are coming in, trolls are coming in, and then all of a sudden, it's a fucking fantasy land. It's let's shit on everyone. Oh, let's fuck up the community. Oh, let's spread some fucking hate. Oh, let's spread some negative energy, right? This is why we can't even do a free group if we wanted to do a free fucking group. There's certain things that we are not capable of fucking doing in terms of the level that we're on. That's what comes with it, and that's what comes with the territory, man. We have to put up a paywall, and we cannot offer a free trial. And free trials are fucking bullshit. There's ways around free fucking trials. You can literally go on another fucking website, create a fake fucking identity with your fucking credit card, hide all the fucking information on a fake fucking... You can go on a website that literally allows you to hide your fucking identity and use your fucking card, and then you can sign up for a free trial, and then you can find a way to abuse the fucking system, right? Free trials are not secure, and we run a secured company. We're not scooping down to that level, and we're here to build the best secured private organization. We're not here to tolerate bullshit. We're not here to tolerate negativity. This is a fun professional group, and we allow people to have fun, and we allow people to be their fucking selves, to be their characters, and to be their fucking selves, right? And it's a fun, badass community, but we ain't tolerating no hate. We ain't tolerating no bullshit, because you know what? We're the absolute best. And I'll tell you something. When you know you're the absolute best, and when other people know you're the absolute best, you want to know what comes with that? On a fucking red day? Oh my God. On a fucking red day. God forbid we have a red day, or we have 2 fucking L's in a row, or some shit, right? When you're the absolute best, and people see that you're fucking off, or you're off on your game a little bit, what comes with that? Oh my gosh. There's no fucking sympathy. You should see what fucking happens. People switch up at the speed of fucking light. The mask literally fall off. So many people are fucking fake, especially on the fucking internet, man. That's why I'm saying, when you're the absolute best, what comes to that fucking territory, man, once you start fucking up, people aren't just fucking, they're not just fucking hard on you, but they're fucking fake, man. A fuck ton of people are fucking fake, man. What comes to being the best, man, it's a different fucking beast. That's why I'm saying we need the most secure private organizations. When you're special, when you're fucking gifted, you need to fucking protect that in every single way fucking possible. Because there's going to be people that come into your life and they try to throw you off your game. They try to spread their negativity towards you. They try to make you think you're something that you're not. They try to get you down to their fucking level, right? I'm telling you, man, this is all real stuff in terms of what comes with being the absolute fucking best once you gain this heightened fucking awareness. That's why I'm saying we have to make our group as secured as possible. And when you fuck with us, you're not fucking up. If you fuck with us in a positive, good way, then that's good. You're fucking with the best, right? And when you're in here, you have to be smart. This ain't no stupid fucking group. When you come in here, you have to be fucking smart. I already told you, bots are going to try to fucking scam. Other fucking groups are going to try to fucking scam and take you in their shitty fucking group. It's like, dude, if you're in our fucking group, why the fuck would you even be in another group on the first fucking place? It makes absolutely no sense. If your focus is on to trade and master the best real-time zero-day options trade alert system, it makes no fucking sense to be in another group unless you're just looking for a community or a certain vibe or somewhere else, right? But in terms of the best trades and the best real-time trade alert system and the most secured private organization on the fucking planet, there's absolutely no need to invest into another group. You are with the fucking best, and you are blessed enough to be in this situation to fucking join us. And it's like, that's another thing, man. Some people are like, dude, free trial, whatever the fuck. It's like, dude, people don't understand. They don't understand what the fuck it takes to pull this off. You guys think that link down there is just a link where all you have to do is just click on the link and fucking buy. It's like, dude, how fucking easy. Now, it might not have been easy for you to find this channel. That's why I'm saying if you found this channel, in a sense, you are genuinely chosen because you found the hidden gem. You know, I don't put a lot of time and effort in terms of like becoming super fucking famous and all this optimization and SEO and all this shit and getting a fuck ton of people to me. It's like, this is what literally just comes with me just speaking. And, you know, like I said, I'm not trying really hard in terms of the fame aspect of things and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, man, in terms of this overall situation, you need to understand it's a true blessing and a hidden gem to be a part of this. And you need to understand and have respect in terms of like what it takes to pull this off. Like, man, imagine if I had that opportunity where I could have just clicked a fucking link, traded alongside multimillionaires, gained experience, leveled up, and learn a system from that. Do you understand? That's not how it worked out for me. I put myself out there. I taught educational curriculum that changed many traders' lives, and I gained a lot of respect from multimillionaire traders because they used a lot of my curriculum to their advantage to trading the fucking charts, right? And then me creating that educational company created and led to the fusion of Groar and I, and then we created Team Roar. You understand? I had to create this from the ground fucking up, man. And obviously, there's fruits that come with that labor, right? But I didn't fucking click on no fucking link and join a fucking group to get into the position that I'm fucking at, man. I didn't have it that fucking easy. We had to go through so much shit to pull this off, man. We had to go through so much things, man, wherein some people, they're just not meant to be in those shoes. That's why they just weren't in those shoes in that particular situation. It would take a special type of gifted person to be in those shoes to keep on standing and keep on moving forward and keep on fucking leveling up, man. What I'm telling you is like the fact that you have the opportunity to just click the link and join the group and gain experience is so fucking easy in a sense, man. I didn't have that opportunity. I had to come on here, create an educational company, change people's lives, get people's results, fuse with multimillionaires, get backstabbed by a fuck ton of 1,000 fucking people, fucking go through all this fucking bullshit, all this fucking shit, did nobody fucking wrong, all this fucking shit to get to the level where I'm at. And all someone had to do is just find my fucking channel, click the fucking link and join the group. It's like, dude, that's what I'm saying. People have it fucking easy. And then people have the fucking audacity to say a free trial or some shit. It's like, dude, do people ever put some fucking thought into like what it fucking takes to create that fucking link and to start this fucking group? You think this fucking company just came out of fucking ashes, out of fucking thin air? This took me over a fucking decade to figure out. And I didn't know it was going to fucking fuse with fucking Groar. Out of thousands of fucking traders, I finally fused with one. It happens to be the absolute best fucking trader. Now we have the best fucking fusion on a fucking planet where we print both ways. And I focus on the educational aspect and he focuses on, just trading non-fucking stop aspect. And we put the two together and it prints and it works non-fucking stop. And I focus on, creating self-service traders as well. It's like, dude, it's the best dynamic duo. That's why I'm saying, man, like, people need to genuinely understand, like, what it takes for this to even happen. Like, do you understand? Groar doesn't have social media, For this opportunity to happen, it had to be the fusion. There's no other way. If we didn't fucking fuse together and level up together and have that fusion, this would have never happened. And to get to that level of the fucking fusion, the amount of fucking people trying to fucking sacrifice us, trying to fucking sabotage us, trying to fucking betray us, trying to fucking backstab us, trying to fucking steal our work, trying to fucking steal our trades, trying to fucking steal our numbers, trying to fuck up our company, trying to raid us multiple times. Like, people wonder, why the fuck don't you live stream? It's like, dude, I have genuine concerns where if I do live stream, at some point, I genuinely believe I might get fucking raided and the SWAT team might fucking show up, man. If people are fucking crazy enough to pull some fucking shit like that, man. It's like I'm saying, there's reasons why Groar is anonymous in the fucking first place, man. I never thought about that. When I started off really young fucking trading and my dad as a trader and a broker introduced me to fucking trading and then I figured out on my own, I never thought about that in terms of, wearing the fucking mask and being fucking anonymous and starting my company that way. I was fucking young. I got fucking results. I got success. I got put on fucking TV. And I had no fucking idea what fucking came with putting your fucking self out there and putting your fucking face out there. I can assure you what comes with it. It's not just all good and fucking positive, because even if it's good and fucking positive, I'll tell you this, it's a lot of fucking fakeness. It's a lot of fucking fake people who may seem good or seem fucking positive, but they're just fakes. They're just fucking using you. Mask fucking falls off. But it's not just that. There's genuine, the other double sword too. It's not just good and fake people. Good people who are actually fake. Good people who seem good but are actually fake. But it's fucking backstabbers. It's fucking snakes. It's fucking evil fucking people. It's, let's fucking target these guys. Do you understand there's bots that are programmed in our fucking group who target our members at specific times to just fuck with their trading and give them notifications so they don't get our notifications, right? If they don't have their settings enabled the right way. Or when we have a massive fucking win, the bots will literally go right fucking for them and try to scam them as we have a massive fucking win. It's like, dude, there are companies out there strategically trying to fuck up our communities and fucking companies. And the levels to that, you wouldn't believe. In terms of when Groar and I were fusing and working together for the first fucking time and creating that fusion, the amount of fucking attacks and raids in other fucking companies who were trying to fuck up our company, it was at all-time fucking highs when we were fusing together and leveling up behind the scenes privately, fucking together, getting ready to launch Team Roar and getting ready to level like fucking, it's like, dude, it's fucking insane, man. That's why I'm saying, like, people need to genuinely understand, like, have some respect in terms of like what people are doing and what they're creating. I get in terms of this industry, there's a lot of fucking stupid fucking people out there and they're just fucking marketers and they're just saying, buy my fucking promo code, join my shit fucking group, we don't get results or whatever the fuck. But over here, there's no fucking bullshit. This isn't some fake fucking Fantasyland business fucking bullshit. Entertainment. This is fucking real money printing at the speed of fucking light. And have some respect in terms of what it takes to pull something off like this, what it takes to build something like this from the fucking ground up, man. So I just want to let you guys know and make that very clear. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why we just be ourselves. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We cannot be bought. I've gotten offers. I've received many offers. I've received attempts of venture capital, other crazy attempts. This other person in the fucking chat wanted me to adopt them last fucking week. It's like, dude, I'm good. At most, I'm having a fucking cat. I am fucking good, man. I am set. I am fucking good. We don't want to be reached. There's a lot of fucking weird people on the fucking internet. There's a lot of fucking fake people who come across as good and then they stab you in your fucking back. It's like, we're good. We don't need it. We don't need venture capital. We don't need the fucking deals. We don't need to be on TV. I've already done some things like that. I'm good. I don't want to be a part. I don't want to be associated. We're set. We're set for fucking life. The base is so fucking loyal, so fucking big, I can disappear from this channel for the rest of my life like a fucking magician, and I could literally just trade inside of my secured private organization and just print at the speed of light. But I choose to come on here because I have a greater purpose, not just to build and grow my secure private organization because we want to be the biggest and the largest and make the most amount of money collectively, but also to make traders self-sufficient. The way I trade is what I teach you, and me teaching you fulfills me, but it also makes me a better trader. It instills good habits and it instills consistency and it holds accountability in all aspects, right? It's good. I like to give back. You know, when it gets to a point where you're successful and it's just numbers in a screen, you want to get to the next level. And in terms of next levels in trading, the next level is who has the largest secure private organization, who is making the most amount of money collectively as a whole. When you pull that off, it leads to partnerships. It leads to other business ventures. It leads to something greater than just trading, right? Real estate, people, connections, real fucking life, right? Not just an internet fucking thing. It's gonna expand and fucking explode to some amazing things in the fucking future, man. But this is what we're focused on right now, creating the best real-time zero-day option trade alert system, the most secure community, right? So those are some things that I've wanted to explain to you. Now, in terms of the printing, man, let's get back more into the printing, man. 514 SPY puts for 53 cents a contract. You go to 2:48 p.m., you're going to see. He admits it. He's a fucking addict. Well, you know what? If you're an addict, the first step is awareness. You need your heightened awareness to understand that if you are an addict, at least you know that you're an addict. At least you're aware of it, right? But you know what? I wouldn't say it's a problem if you're an addict to winning. And yes, it is true. We are addicted to winning. We are addicted to winning. And in terms of what it takes to win, you need to never do drugs, never do any fucking drugs, don't fucking drink, don't do any of that fucking bullshit, man. If you want to win, you have to be sober, you have to be fucking clean, especially in my experience. That's just something that I want to let you guys know in terms of my experience. If you want to be the absolute best you could possibly be, don't do fucking drugs, do not fucking drink. Drinking is a complete waste of fucking time. Let that shit go, level the fuck up. You get to a place where you become so fucking high up, especially spiritually. When you get to the fucking spiritual realm, it's like, dude, you're never going to go back to that shit. There is no other. It's like all it's going to do is bring you back down, especially when you get to a high place fucking spiritually. I'm telling you, don't fucking drink. Don't fucking smoke. Don't do any fucking drugs. Never fucking do that shit, man. So like I said, we are addicts in terms of winning. Now, can that be a bad thing to be addicted to winning? Absolutely, because there is more to life than winning in terms of trading. Now, you could be winning in all realms. Relationships, health, wealth, love, happiness. We do encourage you to be addicting to winning in all realms, but just in trading, man, it could be a little intense, man. It could be a little intense. It could fuck up your whole entire life schedule and all that shit, man. So we are addicted to winning in all realms of life. But as you can see in terms of the addiction to trading, yes, it is at all-time highs, but it is not an over-trading addiction because we're the most consistent in winning, and 15 for 16 speaks for them fucking selves. As we're trading, it just keeps on fucking getting better. But it is important to be aware if you do have some sort of addiction. And then once you're aware of that addiction, you need to ask yourself, does this addiction align with the life that I truly want to live, with my goals, with the life I want? You need to make adjustments. If not, man. So with that being said, 514 SPY puts for 53 cents a contract, 2:48 p.m. We go to 2:48 p.m. You're going to see if we go to these 514 SPY puts for 53 cents a contract, you're going to see right here, this is where we end up getting in. So we ended up getting in right here at 50 cents a contract. If you go to 50 cents a contract, you're going to see this is where we ended up getting in, 53 cents a contract. In terms of the overall trade, it did quickly go up to 71 cents. All of that winning does deserve some flowers. So, give the flowers, make sure the flowers are received in that particular situation, right? With that being said, man, it went to 70 cents. You set a profit stop, you get profit stopped out. 50 to 70 is a 40% win. Losing is a personal choice. And we also added to the winner to double the gains. As you can see right here, adding to the winner, 2:52 p.m. It's like, dude, you listen to us, you're going to be printing at the speed of fucking light. And you're going to be saying, man, why come there's no other group out there? And then you might start questioning, these other groups, oh shit, these other groups are showing faces and they're doing promo codes and they're doing all this marketing, all this other bullshit. This group just trades, and the best trader in the fucking group literally doesn't even show his fucking face and he's anonymous. Ain't that some fucking shit, man? The one not on social media. Like I said, in terms of my trading, I may not make the most amount of trades, but I have curriculum and it's an educational system. In terms of Groar's trading, he's literally just making trades in terms of entries at times with the heart of cards, with pure intuition. It's a genuine gift to have that, to be so tapped in to your intuition, which you should be at all times, man. You should be tapped in to your intuition. You should listen and trust your intuition. But, to know what to do with it, right? To know what to do with that intuition, to know what gift, what skill set to apply it to apply your intuition, the heart of cards, to a skill set, that's a whole nother level, man. I mean, if you trust your intuition in a sense, you're already on the right path. You might not know where it leads you, but in a sense, you do know. You might have seen it at the time, but it's going to lead you to a fact, and you probably did know in a sense, you just might not even be thinking about it. But the point is, man, trust your intuition. And then when you get to the level where you can tap into your intuition, the heart of cards, and apply that to a gift and a skill set, that is the highest realm, man. Groar does that on his entries. In terms of me, I have an educational system where I don't need intuition or heart of cards for my entries. I can use an educational system, and then from there, I want as much heart of cards and intuition as possible. But man, to do it in a way where you can just enter the trades off of intuition with momentum and price action, fucking amazing, man. And I'm telling you, I've been in trades in situations like that, and I'm telling you, there's nothing better than that situation. To be trading with the heart of cards and with intuition, there is nothing like it, man. You will feel so clear and so confident and so success in this flow state, and you will know exactly what to do, where to get in, where to exit in a sense. Once you master trading and once you have a system, you're going to realize the hardest part of trading is where to sell. And we have systems for selling. Leave runners, sell runners at key levels, sell runners deep in the money, right? But in terms of profit stop, vast majority of the system, set profit stops up 15%, add to winners, set profit stops, add to winners, get profit stopped out, right? We have systems for selling, but in terms of selling, it is the hardest part of trading once you are good at trading. Like I said, we can enter a trade, it can drop 90%, and people might say, wow, you got such a shitty entry, but the entry doesn't matter because we enter a second strike, and the second strike tends to be timed absolutely perfectly, and both of the strikes win. So it's like, dude, the entry doesn't even fucking matter with our system. The hardest part is just figuring out where to fucking sell. And when you get to the top of the trading, you will realize once you have a system, and we have the best system, there's not really much you can do or add to our fucking system. We figured it out, and I give you the insights in terms of cushions for small accounts to backtest it, right? But the point is, man, you're going to see. You're going to see, man. You're going to absolutely see what I'm talking about. So, in terms of the next fucking trade, man, as you can see right here, man, breaking down the full fucking play. This is where we got in 514 puts, 53 cents, 514 strike. Adding here at 40, selling here at 100, selling here at 72. Now, as you can see, man, $31,000 on the day. We're the fucking best. No other group has mastered zero trading like us. If you can find another group out there who's showing you what we show you every single day, doing it like us, we'll wire $20,000 to your account. I can assure you, man. I mean, in terms of our group, past couple days, we've got nearly 200 members. And they stay with us, our members, lowest churn rate in the industry. The industry churn rate is at 25%. That means for a normal company, they lose 25% of their customers every single month if it's recurring. With us, we only lose 10%. It's the lowest churn rate in a zero-day options trading alert system, which is fucking amazing because 98% of traders are known for losing money. But people stay with us because they see the value in terms of optimizing to their system. They know they might not get our format right away. It takes time to adjust, to rewire your brain, to adjust these new habits because you got to understand we're trading the complete opposite, the way that everybody else is trading, and that's due to our system, and that's due to the asset class that we're fucking trading, man. So look, people lie. I can assure you, men in this world, they lie. And females, women, they lie too, man. People lie in this fucking world. But you know something that doesn't lie? The numbers. And in terms of the numbers, it is saying we have the biggest percentage gains. We have the highest win rate. We are the best in the zero-day options trading class. And the results are speaking for themselves. On WAP.com, and the new co-owner of WAP is Ayman Gaji, one of the biggest YouTubers, especially in that overall space of educational and finance. He's considered the biggest in terms of that, just like personal, self-help, personal, financial space, personal brand space, stuff like that. He's literally considered the largest. And this is very, very good for WAP.com. And it's also very good for our company because we were one of the first companies on WAP.com out of the tens of thousands of companies that are on WAP.com right now. We were the first. The timing of this was crazy. Groar and I, we fused together during 2023. We fused together when WAP was first starting. We were one of the first companies on WAPs, And we were one of the first zero-date option companies on WAP. But like I said, what makes us stand out from other zero-date options trading companies is we have an actual system. You know, this isn't just some sort of educational group or some sort of buy and sell alert group. No, this is a system. And I explained to you the system. You should write everything down. You could back test it for yourself, right? But the point is, we're ranked number 55 on WAP. And this is a massive fucking deal. Because when you're that high on the leaderboards, it gives you massive exposure on the website. And in terms of WAP.com, they have the biggest website in terms of other companies being on there, promoting them over ourselves. And this is how we're able to get a fuck ton of clients by not even promoting ourselves, is because we're so fucking massive on WAP.com. We are ranking number 55 worldwide out of tens of thousands of companies, and we are ranked on the leaderboard. There's companies on WAP, they choose to not even participate on the leaderboard. And if they don't choose to participate on the leaderboard, the main reason they would do that is because they can't rank on the fucking leaderboard. Because I'm telling you, if you ranked on the leaderboard like us, you'd be getting a fuck ton of clients. And now you got Ayman Gaji as the co-owner of WAP, and he's going to send his entire base. He just let them know, and all the press that comes with that. Everybody's going to go on fucking WAP, and they're all going to be looking for groups to join. Oh, I want to join a zero-date options company. They're going to search it. We're going to fucking pop up. Best fucking options trading company. And WAP wrote about us. We're in the top groups in the categories. They also wrote about us. And we have strategic relations, with people on WAP, with account managers in that particular situation, where they can pull from us, and they can literally, like I said, in a situation, we could just leave social media. We no longer have to be on social media. We have that much reach and that much pull just alone on WAP. And also 90% of our customers choose to stay with us. Only 10% leave every single month. And we have a base so large that has been with us for over 2 years. And this all started as soon as WAP literally started. It's like, man, this was meant to be. We genuinely planted the right fucking seeds, and we fused at the best time to possibly fucking fuse, man. So with that being said, we are ranked number 55 worldwide out of the most dollars made out of every single fucking group on WAP.com, man. Like I said, man, everything we do works for a reason, and we print at the speed of fucking light. But like I said, we're not the Federal Reserve. We're not printing money. We're taking all of the money that's being printed. All of the money that's being printed and into the fucking market, we're taking it all out, and we are extracting it into our clients' brokerage accounts. That's what we're doing. So you can see right here, man, 3:12 p.m., 5/115 SPY puts for 48 cents a contract. You're going to see right here, 3:12 p.m. This is where we end up getting in on these 5/15 SPY puts. As you can see, this is where we got in. We got in right here at 50 cents a contract, right? So we got in right here at 50 cents. Look, the trade went up 120 cents. It went up over 150%. How the fuck can you be red? Are you seeing how many trades I'm showing you that go up 200% within the span of 30 fucking minutes? 521 SPY puts for 55 cents a contract, 3:22 p.m., right? 521 SPY puts. Like I said, we take advantage of every strike, every win, even on the same side, and we trade both ways. You go to 521 SPY puts. Would you look at that? The more we trade, the better the trades get. Who do you know is showing you this? 521 puts, 3:22 p.m. right here. You're going to see right here, and this is where we get in, the exact lows, 60 to fucking 400. Are you seeing this? 60 to fucking 400. 60 to fucking 400. You could have literally made 600% on this fucking trade at the speed of fucking light in less than 20 fucking minutes, man. I told you, those power hour trading sessions are the best time to fucking trade. Look at the fucking results. Look at the fucking results. Look at all the fucking printings. Look at all the adding to fucking winners. Next trade, 518 SPY puts for 55 cents a contract, 3:29 p.m. You go to 518 puts, 3:29 p.m. Look, we're in puts right here at 70 cents. They go to 225 cents. Are you seeing this? Do you see the value in power hour trading? Who's winning this much? Who's buying that many strikes at the exact fucking lows at different fucking times? Who fucking prints like us? Drop a single fucking name for $20,000 wired to your account. Who's doing it better than us? Who's created a real-time zero-day option trading alert system that prints like us at the speed of fucking light? It does not exist. We are the absolute best group on the fucking planet. 517 SPY puts for 3:37 p.m. The never-ending win streak shall continue right here at 61 cents. 517 puts, 3:37 p.m. Look at this, man. Last trade on the fucking day. Do you see how all those trades were identical in terms of the charts? Just at different times with different strikes on the same times? Is that luck? No. That means you're gifted. That means you're chosen. That means you're part of royalty. That means you are the genuine absolute best and you are the fucking GOAT. Are you seeing the results, man? Do you understand? Something special is happening. Something interesting is happening. Something that you've never seen is happening in real time. And the largest zero-date options trading alert company is being built from the ground fucking up, from now the largest in the fucking world. Like I said, in the span of a couple days, we've achieved over 200 plus members. Do you understand that is adding an extra $30,000 a month in recurring revenue? Do we deserve it? Oh, absolutely. Groar is up over $51,000 on the day. Of course we deserve an extra $30,000 in revenue within a couple days. We are the absolute best, and we will continue to be the best. Whether you like it or not, you do have to come to the fact of acceptance that we're the best. And like I said, if we're not, we will wire $20,000 to your account if you can name another group out there, another person out there who's doing it like we're doing it. Because I'm telling you, it's not fucking exist. We're the absolute best. The results speak for themselves. The trades speak for themselves. Look at the fucking results, man. Do you understand how many wins that was in a row on the same fucking side at different fucking times with just different fucking strikes? We capitalize and take advantage on all the fucking wins, man. Look at the fucking quotes moving in real fucking time. Look at this, man. Who do you know is putting in this much effort, this much work, every single day, this many trades, this many wins? Let's buy 515 puts right here at 48 cents, man. Look at this, selling at 110 cents. Let's buy 521 SPY puts at 55 cents right here. Look at this, selling at 200 cents. Let's buy 518 SPY puts for 55 cents right here, selling at 201.17 cents right here. Let's buy 5117 SPY puts right here at 61 cents, selling at 170 cents. For $20,000 wired to your account, who do you know is doing this? Who do you know is fucking doing this? Look at this. These are all fucking wins you could have had within the span of 30 fucking minutes on the same fucking side with all different strikes. It is unlimited fucking winning and unlimited fucking printing. Losing is a personal choice. We are creating the most financial freedom possible for people. Oh, I was at work. I couldn't make this trade. Well, what about this one? What about this one? What about this one? Did you find a way to take a quick break when you heard a little ding on your phone with the notification, where you could just take a quick 5 minutes and just print at the speed of light and call over the fucking day? Whether that's the morning session, whether that's the middle of the day, whether that's power hour, where you can just walk the fuck away and get back to whatever the fuck you want to do. If you don't want to sit here and print all day, that's your fucking choice. That's your fucking life. Some people just trade the morning, they call it for 30 minutes. Some people just trade the power hour, they call it for 30 minutes. Some people trade all day, they take advantage of the full system, how it's supposed to be taken advantage of and how it's supposed to be experienced and traded with. Look at that, man. Look at all of the results. Look at all of the work. Look at this, man. Do you understand? Let me put this into perspective. Think of the cards. Think of the card business, right? For those of you, you ever break a box of cards, right? So let's go back in time. Let's say you break a box of cards. When you break a box of cards, what do you want? You want a fucking Michael Jordan logo man autograph. You want a fucking LeBron James logo man autograph. What do you fucking want? You want the best fucking rookies in the fucking game. Stephen Curry logo man autograph, one of ones. You want the absolute best cards. Hell, there was a WNBA card. That recently sold for like $373,000, man. Do you understand? A fucking card, a fucking new card recently fucking sold for 370 grand, right? So when you break a box of cards, isn't that what you want? You want the best card possible, right? And wouldn't you want the box? Wouldn't you want to buy the box that's the cheapest, the lowest price, that has the chance to give you the biggest percentage return on your fucking money, that has a chance to give you the best ROI, right? Because who the fuck wants to buy an expensive box, take a big risk where it doesn't work out? Yeah, maybe you have higher probabilities to pull a bigger card, but you know what I want? I want the cheapest, lowest risk box of cards, where I can break that box of cards and almost in a guaranteed way, I can at least break even, I can at least get some crazy results, or at least have a chance to pull something great. Because this box of cards just has such high probabilities of pulling that best fucking card. Well, let me tell you something. When you're in fucking here, it's like you rip open a fucking pack, and you have your option chain open and fucking ready, you buy at the fucking market order, and you're printing at the speed of fucking light, and you are getting the best trades in the game. When you rip open that fucking pack, you are literally getting a fucking trade equivalent to pulling a fucking Stephen Curry rookie man autograph, man. A fucking Kobe Bryant fucking autograph. A fucking logo man, Michael Jordan. It's like, dude, we're giving you the best trades. You open up that fucking pack, you're getting the best trades possible. We are delivering the best zero-day option trades on the fucking planet. There's people breaking boxes of fucking cards, you know, spending thousands of fucking dollars. They're not pulling shit. They're not making fucking shit. You come over here, you open our fucking pack of fucking option trades, you print at the speed of fucking light, and then you can use that money to break fucking boxes and flip it that way if you want to flip that way. It's like, dude, put things into perspective, man. There's fucking people buying fucking OnlyFans fucking subscriptions, blowing all their fucking money when they could trade with us and print at the speed of fucking light and then do whatever the fuck they want their money. It's their fucking life. It's their fucking money. It's their fucking choice, man. Like I said, we can't be bought. We can't be controlled. We come on here, we speak however the fuck you want. You don't like us, you could try to ban us. You could try to report the account. You could try to contact YouTube. You could try to contact whoever's hired to fuck up. You can fucking try, but we cannot be stopped. Even if we are banned, the printing will still continue. Our loyal members will stay with us through thick and thin. And we have the thickest skin in the fucking game. We are not afraid. We will never be silenced. And we will always be ourselves. And we cannot be bought. And we cannot be controlled. And a lot of people don't like that in this industry because it's a lot of fucking fake people running this fucking industry. Some of the most famous fucking people in this fucking industry are some of the most unsuccessful, losing profitable traders. And then you start to think 98% of traders lose fucking money. And they all support the fucking 90% making the fucking loser, the fucking win rate of this shit. It's like a fucking cult, man. Why is that? Why come the most successful traders aren't the most famous traders? Why is that? Why come the most successful traders aren't on social media? Why is that? Well, in terms of trading, the reason why trading is the best is because it puts you in a situation where you can live a private life. You don't have to show your face to the world. You don't have to let anyone you know, friends, family, you don't have to let anyone know how much money you're making. You can be a mystery. You can keep it a secret. You can live a private life. Hell, if you're fucking rich, you don't have to listen to fucking people. You can live a modest life and be frugal and just fucking live however the fuck you want to live. You don't have to fall for a fucking luxury trap. You don't have to be enslaved to things you fucking own. What you own ends up owning you. It's like, dude, when you're rich, you have enough fucking options to just do whatever the fuck you want. You don't have to uphold to anyone's expectations. The richer I get, that doesn't fucking push me to go buy a fucking Lamborghini or some shit to fucking flex it. Any rich person can do that. Any rich person can show you a mansion. Any rich person can show you a Lamborghini. The key word there is any rich person. And there's a fuck ton of rich people. And there's a fuck ton of people in this industry who are rich, not from fucking trading, just from selling the shit, right? And they're not even fucking profitable. 98% lose for a reason. Maybe they're following the 90%. But the point is, man, it's like with us, what do we want to show? What do we want to show? We want to show that we're the absolute best. We have the best system for you that can change your life, that can create financial freedom, right? We can show whatever the fuck we wanted to show. We can do a crazy marketing campaign. I could travel around the whole fucking world. I can flex every fucking thing. I could show up a lot of fucking shit if I wanted to in all different ways. We focus on this. Our company has always focused on creating self-sufficient traders in terms of trader society, making them self-sufficient, giving them the best game plans to trade the curriculum at to be self-sufficient, and then providing to them a real-time zero-date options trading alert system that yields the best results. Look at this. This is 16 fucking trades. That adds up to $55,000. It's like, dude, in one single day, Groar ended up exceeding the fucking revenue we've just made at fucking like a couple. It's like fucking insane, man. It's genuine fucking insane, man. I mean, in terms of Groar's performance, he's at all-time fucking highs. My win rate is all-time fucking highs. The curriculum prints at the speed of fucking light. If you look at everything I manifest, everything I say, it all came into manifestation. It just keeps on happening. It just keeps on happening. That's why I have a genuine question if you're choosing to sleep. Whether that's you not joining the group and being self-sufficient and taking the game plans, or whether that's you just choosing to sleep and not join the fucking group. It's like, dude, why? Why would you sleep on this opportunity? It's like, fuck, man. You're genuinely choosing to sleep on the best opportunity if you're not at the bare minimum implementing the self-sufficient curriculum at the game plans. But even like in a sense, like you should be in the group. You should join our group, trade alongside us, gain experience trading by trading alongside us, watch us trade the game plan in real time within the chat. Everything's learned in real fucking time, man. Look at this. This is great. This is fucking great, man. Fucking Groar's fucking exhausted, man. We need to raise the fucking price. But this right here, this is fucking great. I mean, that's what comes with the game, man. You get fucking exhausted. You get fucking tired, man. I mean, weekends are there for a reason. Everyone needs some sort of rest, right? Some sort of break in that situation. I mean, God knows what would happen to our fucking mental health if we were in a 24/7 market trading options. If we were in a 24/7 market trading options 7 days a week, God knows what the mental health would look like. It's like we would literally, the sleep schedule would be like probably 2 to 3 times of sleep per day with naps, a crazy sleep schedule. I mean, some of the most genius people, they tend to have like two sleep sessions per day because they prefer to be up at different times. Some people get their energy from night, which is absolutely fucking amazing. But anyways, man, it's like, imagine if there was a 24/7 hour market, a 24/7 hour market to day trade 0-date options. It's like, dude, we would probably have a sleep schedule where we go to sleep like 2 to 3 times a day. And as soon as we wake up, we would just keep on fucking trading. We'd be making trades at the most craziest fucking times, man. And we would be going like, dude, why aren't these people printing in their fucking sleep, man? Why are people going to 9 to 5 jobs, not creating financial freedom when they could be printing their fucking sleeps? Like, I understand people are in situations where they have to work a job, but at the end of the day, if you have to work a job, you have to find situations where you can create abundance, create some sort of financial freedom as you work that job. And that comes with, being very meticulous with your time, being very strategic with the people you work around or with whatever it is that you're doing, man. I'm telling you, it's possible. Like I said, I started in high school. I got results in high school, and I built my fucking company in high school, which led to this fucking company, which is now the best real-time zero-day options trading company on the fucking planet. It cannot be argued in terms of our results that we're the best and we're the absolute largest. We get the best results, right? It can't be argued. It's an absolute fact. Like I said, well, why are you $20,000? If you could find another one out there that's as good as us, you're doing better than us. But with that being said, man, I figured out ways when I was in fucking high school. I figured out ways where I can literally be in school and not do the work in school and just trade. In ways I did that, like I said, I would just go to the fucking library. I would just tell my fucking teachers, I'd be like, look, man, there's too much distractions here. There's too much bullshit here. I need to be transferred somewhere fucking else. No, we're not going to transfer you to another fucking class. We'll just put you in a fucking library. Put me in a fucking library. Nobody's fucking there. Everybody's in fucking class. I'm just trading on my fucking phone. It's like, man, what a time to be alive, man. My fucking parents didn't have fucking phones. What a different time to be alive in a fucking generation where you can just print money at the speed of fucking light, whether you're in fucking school, man. It's like, fuck, you're in fucking college. You could just trade on your fucking laptop. The fuck? You could do whatever the fuck you want. It's like, dude, losing's a personal fucking choice, man. I figured out a way to trade in school without skipping fucking school. And I still got my fucking work done, man. It's like, dude, there's always a way. There's always a way. We make so many trades. If you work a job, turn notifications on, man. Turn notifications on. Every time you hear a fucking ding, figure out a way to take a 5-minute break. I showed you. You can print at the speed of light during market open and during power hour within a couple minutes to 30 minutes. Those are the best times to trade it. And, if you're working, figure out strategic times where you can trade, because we trade all day, right? So figure out a time that makes sense where you can trade for like 10, 20, 30 minutes. When you hear that fucking ding, the dings are going off all fucking day, man. It's unlimited fucking dings, unlimited fucking winning, man. Look at the fucking results, man. Take fucking showers, fucking get some sleep, fucking hibernation. It's like, dude, well fucking deserved, man. We deserve to be the largest company on the fucking planet that trades zero dates because we're the absolute best traders. So it's the first link down below within the description. If you would like to print with us, if you would like to join us at the speed of light, man, at the speed of fucking light, man. If you just look at our community, you look at the fucking results that our community gets. Look at all the new people. Like I said, we've gotten hundreds of members within the past 2 fucking weeks. We're the absolute largest zero-date options trading alert system. There's other companies, they trade zero dates. But do they have a system? Do they have multimillionaires? Do they have decades of experience? Do they have the best fusion on the fucking planet? Do they have the best fucking content? Do they have the best self-sufficient curriculum? Do they have the best game plans to make you self-sufficient, to use the curriculum at, or you can literally make money before you even join the group? It's like, dude, you have to come to the fact that we are the absolute best. You understand? And it's well-deserved, and it's well paid off. All of the hardships that we've went through, everything we've experienced, everything that we've created, it all paid off, and we fucking deserve this, man. Whether people like us or they don't like us, there's nothing they can do, dude. If they want to, they could try. They could try to ban us. They could try to remove us off this platform. Hell, there's really no point to take someone off of a platform because there's always another platform out there for them. It could potentially hurt them for the short term, but it is what it is. If they're meant to be somewhere else, then so fucking be it. We're not changing or switching up for any fucking one or any fucking thing. No matter how well our company does, or if something ever fucking happens and the company's not doing as well for whatever fucking reason, we will never change. We cannot be bought. We cannot be sold. If every single person on Team Roar decides to leave for whatever reason, if we start losing money for trading for whatever fucking reason, we will never switch up. We will never change. We cannot be bought. We cannot be sold. We're not interested in deals. We're not interested in venture capital. We came from absolute ash. We came from absolutely zero. We came from absolutely nothing. You understand? From fucking dirt, from the ground fucking up, and we built this all on our fucking own, So we have that in us, whether rich or fucking poor, whether at all-time fucking highs or all-time fucking lows. We ain't switching up for nobody or nothing. We stay true to ourselves 100%. There is nothing that can fucking change us that way, man. We print at the speed of fucking light, and we always stay real, and we always stay true to our fucking selves, man. The best, you want to know the best you can be in the world? It's not someone, people, I hate that fucking saying, man. People who are like, I'm going to become someone. I want to become someone. People are going to know me. I want to become someone. I'm going to become someone. It's like, dude, you are already someone. Obviously, everyone's figuring out their own shit, and people figure out themselves along the way, and they learn and they grow and they gain a fuck ton of experience, right? I'm telling you, everyone is already someone. You are yourself. There is no fucking, I'm going to be someone someday. It doesn't fucking work like that. You're already yourself, and that is the best possible thing you could be in this fucking world. It's not to be some fucking buddy. It is to be your fucking self. I can assure you, man, I've been through every fucking yellow brick in the fucking road, and I can assure you the best thing to be in this world is to be yourself, stay true to yourself, and keep leveling up and growing as your fucking self. That is the absolute best thing you can be in this world, and that cannot be fucking bought. Do you understand? That cannot be fucking bought. That's something that finances isn't gonna get. It's like, dude, that is something special. That's one of the best parts. The human experience, the fucking soul. We are souls inside of a human fucking body, man. And you gotta have that. You gotta have that soul. You gotta have that character, man. If you're losing it, you gotta get that back, man. You gotta find that and get that back within. You go deep within, because I'm telling you, if you don't have that, you have absolutely nothing. You can have everything you've ever wanted, right? But if you don't have that, you got fucking nothing. I'm fucking telling you, man. You could be the richest person in the world. You can have all the friends you've wanted, all the fucking, meet all the famous people you ever fucking wanted, all the connections you've ever fucking wanted, the relationships you've ever fucking wanted. If you don't have your fucking self, forget it. You don't have shit, man. You don't have shit. Think about this. If you're not your fucking self, and all the relationships around you and all the people around you and everything you're doing around you, then what the fuck happens when you become yourself? Oh shit. A lot of shit's gonna be fucking happening. People are gonna be switching fucking up. That's a crazy reaction. When you're not yourself around all the people you're around and in your career and shit, and then you start being your fucking self, becoming yourself, oh my gosh, the shit that happens with that, it's like, man, you need to be hyper aware in those situations, man. It's fucking crazy, man. Masks fall off, people switch up, connections get fucking destroyed. It's genuinely fucking crazy, man. But I'm telling you, best thing you can be in this world is your fucking self. Don't change or switch up for anyone, no matter what, no matter how fucking low, no matter how fucking high, man. I mean, a good place to be, not too high, not too low, like a 7 or a 6 out of 10. Man, you get too high, you might start slipping down the slopes. You get too low, you might start slipping down the slopes, man. Just be hyper aware, man. A good place is like a 7 out of fucking 10, man. If you get too caught up in the highs, man, do not get fucking lost into that shit, man, because then you might go drop too fucking low, and it's just unfucking stable, man. Like, a little bit above the middle is a good place to be, man. But man, the highs and lows, man, the thrill of life, it is genuinely amazing when you choose your fucking self. And I'm telling you, in terms of having balls in this fucking world, it really starts with that. It's just choosing yourself, no matter what your situation is, no matter what the fuck you're going through, no matter what people you're around, no matter what relationships. I mean, that's when life really starts to start, when people start waking up and they genuinely choose their fucking soul and their fucking selves and live that fucking life, man. So if you want to meet us on the other side and break on through to unlimited fucking winning and unlimited fucking printing, I can assure you it is the first link down below in the description. This is all we offer, man. We want to show you we're the absolute best. I mean, Ninja's got hundreds of millions, man. He dropped the trade on SPY calls today. It was fucking phenomenal. He made 30% at the speed of fucking light, man. It's good to see him back in the group. Like I said, some rich people in the group, they come and go, but they always come back, man, because we're the absolute best, man. I mean, hell, when you're already fucking rich, what do you want? Think about it. If you're already fucking rich, that means numbers on a fucking screen. And you start to be like, well, man, it's just numbers on a fucking screen. And a lot of rich people who are truly tapped in to their fucking souls, they realize like, man, money isn't everything. So they just focus on doing what they love, and then money just comes with it, right? That's the beauty of turning your passion into a profit. If you're successful at trading, why start a business? Well, part of fucking being successful as a trader is to have the largest secure private organization in the fucking world. Like I said, it's not an accident that we're the fucking best. We have our reasons, but like, it's just understanding that once you are the best, once you're at the top, you want something more, you want something different. And then you start to think like, you look at all these people on social media and you're saying, dude, social media is a fantasy land. This is a business. This isn't even fucking real. There's companies out there. They're making tens of millions of dollars throughout their career. And all they do is teach. All they do is sell courses. Some of them get buy and sell alerts. They're not even fucking profitable. And this is a real thing. Well, on the internet, you can create that. There's people out there who will buy it, I'm not here to bash it. I'm just being honest and real with you. That is a reality. There's fantasies on the fucking internet that are reality, you know, thanks to the internet and the people who support that, right? But over here, you know what you get. You get real trades. You get real multimillionaires. You get real printing at the speed of fucking light. And you get the best real-time zero-day options trade alert system, right? I mean, in terms of the internet, you could find what you're looking for. If you're looking for some sort of fantasy fucking, you can find it. It's fucking out there. But if you're looking for a real place to fucking print, this is it. This is it. Like, this is what we offer. Like, this isn't some sort of business that we offer. That's like some sort of fantasy land where we make all this up and we just teach and we just give out some random trades and we're shit fucking trade. No, this is real. We show up. We deliver for our clients every single fucking day with absolute best. We put in every fucking thing. Every fucking thing. Our heart, our fucking soul, our fucking mind, our fucking skill sets, everything into our fucking trades, man. We fucking deserve it. You know how much sacrifice it takes to get to this level? How much hardship it takes? That's why when it blows my mind, you give people the opportunities and they're fucking scared of the link. It's like, dude, you know what it takes to create the link? It's like, dude, you're questioning the fucking link or you're asking for some trial or some fucking promo code to join the link. Do you know what the fuck it takes to create the link? You think we just slapped up some fucking company and some fucking link and said, hey, join Team Roar? You think that's how this shit started? No, it takes a fucking decade. It takes a fucking decade to pull something off like this, man. It takes fucking loss. It takes sacrifice. It takes fucking backstabbing. People backstabbing you. People betraying you. People stealing from you. Fucking thieves. Fucking loss of friends. Fucking loss of family. Fucking everyone fucking you over, man. You know it comes with money. Fuck, if you're smart, don't tell anyone shit. Keep it a mystery, dude. Be the richest person. Be the richest person in a room and have no one know it. Have no one fucking know it, man. Be rich in fucking knowledge. Be rich in your fucking soul. And what comes with that is riches in your fucking bank anyways. But there's no reason to let anyone know that, right? Keep shit private. Best part about trading is nobody has to fucking know. Nobody has to know you're that guy. Nobody has to know, man. Nobody has to fucking know. That is the best part about fucking trading. Once people start knowing shit, they start switching the fuck up. Relationships start getting fake. Falling outs, destroyed connections that lasted for fucking years. Fucking horrible shit, man. I'm telling you, man. People fucking switch up, man. I'm telling you, it's like that. It's like that Cardi song, man. People switch up, man. You was just asking for some change. Now you fucking changed. Once money's involved, changes are fucking made, man. And I'm telling you, a lot of people fumble the fucking bag. A lot of people fumble that fucking person, man. Just because they had fucking money. It's like, dude, they were a good fucking person. It's fucking crazy, man. I'm telling you. Once people start making money, man, I'm telling you, you just have some change, now you change. It's like, dude, that's some real fucking shit, man. That's some real fucking shit, man. I've experienced it firsthand. It's fucking crazy, man. It is fucking crazy. You can be the absolute best, and it just blows my mind on how some people can try to talk to you some sort of way. It's like, dude, I drop people like that. I drop people like that. I do not take disrespect like that. Someone comes in here, disrespect, they're fucking dropped. Someone talks to me some sort of way in real life, they're fucking dropped, man. Never let anyone make you feel some type of way like you're not that guy, man. Like, some people, they'll misunderstand you or they might not perceive you to be that fucking person, but never let anyone fucking treat you like you're not that fucking person, man. Never let anyone talk a little fucking light. I'm telling you, man. Cut them off at the speed of fucking light, man. They need to understand that they're in presence of fucking greatness, that they're in fucking royalty. When I walk into random fucking places, the fucking aura is so fucking high. The coworkers around me, they'll give the vibe. They'll genuinely even say it sometimes like, dude, the fucking CEO just walked in here. It's like, I'm telling you, man, it gives off that fucking vibes, man. Everyone has different types of vibes. I mean, my type of vibes, I'll be giving off CEO type of energy. I'll be giving off fucking, as a whole, as a fucking completed fucking energy, man, where I'm like connected to every fucking thing around me and everyone wants to try to fucking plug into me. And what comes with that, man, oh my gosh, attracting some fucking narcissistic people sometimes, also attracting some good fucking people. It's like, dude, the situation I'm at with my fucking intelligence, my fucking awareness, the companies I have, our fucking skill sets, like, I need my awareness heightened at all-time fucking highs, which it is. That's why I said, like, there's certain things, if I wanted to do, that I just genuinely can't do. Like, I can't offer free trials. I can't let my network become less secured, even if I wanted to. I can't do that free shit, even if I wanted to. If I wanted to drink, if I wanted to not be sober, if I wanted to drink, if I wanted to smoke. I just can't do it. I can't do it. You get to a certain place in life where you just can't go back to certain things. There's no going back. And you know, if you did choose to go back, right? Because we're in control of our actions. And if I ever did that, make that choice, I know what comes with that. And I cannot take that. I cannot do that to myself. And I cannot do that to my secure private organization. But at the end of the day, it's about your fucking self, man. I'm telling you, there's certain things that I've done in the past that I'm just not capable of doing. I just cannot do it. I'm just not capable of doing certain things. Even if I genuinely wanted to, even if I genuinely tried to, the resistance, the fucking resistance, the pull, the fucking spirituality, it won't even let me. Like I said, there's just certain things I'm not capable of doing, and it's bad things. I'm just not capable of doing bad things, man. Things that are self-sabotaging, things that are I'm just not fucking capable, man. I'm just not capable of doing certain things. We are good people. We are good people that get people results. We show our gifts. We show up. We don't change for no one. We can't be bought. We can't be sold. We're not interested in venture capital. We are fucking, we're fucking amazing, man. Join our group. See for yourselves. It's unlimited fucking printing. It's unlimited fucking winning. Non-fucking stop. All we do is win. All we do is print. I want you to be here for Friday. I want you to see that Friday is genuinely our best days. We're going to fucking print like fucking crazy, man. Look at this. This was my trade. 526 calls, nearly 600 cents that I got in towards 200 cents. This person just joined. They were thanking me. Couldn't be happier with $30,000 on the day. $30,000 a day in between my trade and Groar's, taking those trades, $30,000 on the profit day. Do you understand? $30,000 on the day. They just joined and they spent $150 to join. That means that they could stay. They could literally stay with us for the next 15 years if they keep that. College doesn't let you do that. You go to college, you're in debt for fucking years, and you hope to get the job. You trade with us, you can make back the cost of the fee in your first 30 minutes, and you gain experience trading, and you level up and you grow financially. You watch these videos, you trade in our group, you're going to be leveling up in all sorts of realms. Man, if some of you were to fuse with some of the people in here and gain connections with some of the people in here, that happens. Like I said, my group had 2,000 traders, my educational company. I fused with Groar. Out of all 2,000 of those people, the one I fused with was Groar, the multimillionaire who wears the mask, anonymous. I fused with him. Best fuse on the fucking planet. You fuse with the right person, you get the right relationship with the right person, it changes your life, man. And all relationships are different. Some relationships are more money. Some relationships are more spiritual. Some relationships are in all fucking realms, man. It is fucking amazing, man. If you fuse with the right person, how it can change your entire life in one realm or in multiple realms. It is genuinely fucking amazing, man. The vibes are fucking immaculate. What you can experience, and that is part of the human experience, man, is not just being yourself to a whole. I mean, that's the most powerful thing you can really do is fuse with yourself and just be to yourself. But also a fun part of the human experience is fusing with other people. It's just what comes with that is fucking insane, man. You could fuse with the right person and then it ends up being the wrong person. And then that connection is just dead overnight. Years like that, gone. It's fucking crazy. Sometimes it lasts for fucking ever, man. It's just crazy, man. But I'm telling you, fusing with other people can take you to different and new heights and level you up like fucking crazy and expose you to things that you've never seen before and really heighten certain areas of your life. And then you can use that in your own personal connection with yourself as well, man. It's fucking crazy, man. What you can do fusing, not just being yourself, but fusing with someone else, right? And obviously, like in my experience, when you fuse with some people, connections get destroyed, or sometimes you make the wrong choice. Sometimes people come in your life as just lessons or whatever. Or sometimes you just made the wrong choice. You read the situation wrong or whatever, and you chose a bad person in that sense. But I'm telling you, man, one thing I've learned is if you fuse with someone as well, who is just genuinely, say you misread the room wrong, or just maybe it's a lesson in your life or something like that, I'm telling you, if someone does you wrong within this life and you have good, pure intent, what tends to happen is you can level up like fucking crazy, man. I've had people do me wrong, or I've had connections cut off at the speed of light within minutes. People I've known for fucking years just cut off like that, detached completely. Like I said, there's just certain things I'm not capable of doing. If the detachment is not there, I will literally never go back and see that fucking person. There's just nothing fucking there anymore. And there could have been something there, or maybe there was never anything there in the first place. But the point is, a connection can get destroyed like that. And in that particular situation, you can level up like fucking crazy if there's a falling out, man. I've had falling outs with people. I have people try to do me dirty like that. I just level up at the speed of fucking light like 1,000 fucking times. It's fucking crazy. I had people do me dirty behind my back and shit like that, and they still try to poke and do whatever the fuck. It's like, dude, I seek no revenge. I've been put in situations where it's like, sitting in a fucking table, spiritually, witnessing their fucking karma be served to them at the speed of fucking light. First fucking hand, I've been put in those situations to just witness fucking downfalls of people who do me wrong, man. I hired this one person. This one person I fucking hired in 2020, they did me so fucking dirty. This person, I've witnessed, it showed up on my fucking feed. It randomly showed up on my fucking feed. They were in a fucking dumpster, fucking diving in a fucking dumpster, searching for things to make a fucking living. And they were making like entertainment out of this shit. And they're genuinely broken shit. It's like, dude, it's fucking crazy. And then I've had people who do me well that I've hired. They work for successful companies and they level up like fucking crazy. And I'm the one who established those connections in that environment for them, man. You know how many people we've helped out from also a networking point of view? How many groups have started in our group? You know, sometimes we've been too lenient and too free with what people can do in our group, and they start showing their trades, and then they launch their own fucking group, and they try to solicit all of our fucking clients into their fucking group, using us as a fucking stepping stone. And then they blame us for like hyping them up. It's like, dude, you're in our group, leveling up and gaining experience, and we're like hyping them up, saying, wow, that was an amazing trade. Like, wow, that's great. Like supporting our fucking community. And then people try to make us look like the fucking bad guy because we supported them. And then these jackasses did it to fucking try to steal our members behind our back to start their own shitty group. But you know what? Who prints like us? Who's the best? There's other groups out there, but who's the absolute best? And you should optimize and choose the best. Look, man, it's your life, your money. If you want, you could trade with the second best. You could trade with the worst. Or you could trade with the best. You could trade with some fantasy land business. You know, some people, they genuinely go on here and they say, this is a business. I'm going to teach. I'm going to get buy and sell alerts. I'm going to help others. And they could help others doing that, but it's a business. That's how they look at it. It's like, dude, some of these people aren't even fucking profitable. They just come on here and say, dude, this is a fucking business. I'm going to teach. I'm going to give some alerts. I'm going to help some traders become better, and I'm going to level up. And I'm not saying they can't do that. They could. And they could help people doing that. But you know what? There's other people in business who are multimillionaires, decades of experience, print at the speed of light. You get to decide. You get to choose on who you want to join. It's your life, man. You can go fuck around in fantasy land and learn some shit, or you can come with us and print at the speed of light. It's your choice. It's your fucking life on how you look at this industry and business, man. I'm just saying, that's all real things. There's companies doing what I just fucking said. People supporting that shit. They're making tens of fucking millions, man, while most of their clients are losing money. Fucking crazy, man, what you can do on the internet. With that being said, look at the fucking results, man. Look at the fucking results, man. Fucking crazy, man. Fucking, look at this. I want to take a little time out of my day to tell Groar and William how much I appreciate this Discord server. And I already explained to you how to make this a very secured experience in your Discord, because you know in our group, you got to be super sharp. You got to be super smart. And, you know, change your friend request settings, disable the everyone option. That way the bots can't reach you. That way the scammers outside the group can't reach you. They can't send you a friend request. They can't contact you, right? Just edit, change your friend request settings. Look at this. This is something that I literally believe can be life-changing, and it could. Now, a lot of people will lose money. It's not going to change everyone's life. Even if people do lose money, their life can change in other ways. You know, like I've said, I fuse with Groar, and that helps me change in certain ways, in certain different realms, certain different areas spiritually. I'm telling you, a fusion is much deeper than just trading and just making fucking money, man. Some people fuse to very higher levels. Like I said, I've met Groar spiritually. There's people, and that's possible for people in you. You can meet people online, and you can genuinely meet them in the spiritual realm. You can genuinely meet them in your fucking dreams. You can genuinely meet them in the cosmic fucking universe. You can meet them in other fucking dimensions, dude. I've literally have telepathy. I know someone's trying to reach me or trying to talk to me or trying to pull on my fucking energy. All of this stuff is real, and you better believe it's fucking real, especially in 2025 now with a higher conscientiousness where everyone's waking up, man. It's like, dude, there's levels to this shit. Like I'm saying, like, if you looked at my feed on social media, like my fucking TikTok, my fucking Instagram feed, and we took just like a normal person, and you looked at my fucking feed, you'd be like, dude, what the fuck is this guy's feed? You'd be fucking shocked. Like the shit that showed up on my feed, I must say, it is some good shit. And it is different and it is unique, but in terms of like the level I'm on with myself and like spiritually and just, you know, tuning out the noise, not looking at social media or anything like that, if I were to compare it to there's no comparison. It's not on my level. Am I impressed? Just a tiny bit. I mean, it needs to evolve, but there's some good shit, man. I got some good shit. And what I'm telling you is my feed was not always like that, man. I used to have like that normal or type of like NPC feed a couple years ago. Now I look at my feed and I'm like, holy shit, man. There's a higher conscience out there. The shit I'm saying. There's people trying to communicate me through my fucking feed. There's people that I've experienced relationships They fucking block me. They think I'm fucking doing something or some shit because they treated me like shit, and somehow their feed is now shit. And they're like, how the fuck is this happening? And it's all relating to this person. So then they block me on fucking social media. It's like somehow the algorithm picked up on what they did to me, and the algorithm is sending them all this fucking like bad fucking energy, all this shit, just telling them how they're a shitty fucking person on their fucking feed. And I didn't do shit. And all they can think about is me because they know it relates to me. And then they block me. It's like, dude, I figured out things with like AIs and fucking like feeds that are fucking amazing. It's truly insane, man. It's just fucking crazy what happens, man. Like, it's, man, someone trying to fuck with me, it's like, it's genuinely like they're wishing a death wish. And some people are sick. Some people are genuine sick in this world where they know if you fuck with a certain person, like, they're going to get fucked somehow, some way. And like I said, I never seek revenge on any fucking person. It just happens. People just get served their karma at speed of light. Sometimes I get put in situations where I get to witness their downfall first fucking hands. I've experienced it first fucking hands where I literally get to see their downfall without lifting a fucking finger, without doing any fucking thing. Without lifting a fucking finger, I get to witness their downfall first fucking hands. I've seen it. It's like literally God saying, like, this person fucked you, and I'm literally showing you that there's no need to seek revenge, no need to be angry or anything like that. Because look, they're getting karma at the speed of fucking light. Look at their fucking downfall. It's fucking crazy how I've been in those seats without lifting a fucking finger, man. It's I know what comes with, especially people fuck with me. And some people are sick. They genuinely want to target someone and fuck with someone just to do that. They're fucking evil, or they're fucking sick, or they want some sort of energy or whatever. They're just sick, twisted people, man. Look, be a good fucking person, man. Look at this. Couple tweaks in the trading game combined with the 0-day perspective in this group has done wonders. You see that? Look at this. This is very, very key. You understand? This is the mechanics. This did the same thing for me. And Groar is the one who taught me the mechanics. Don't use a stop loss in that particular situation, right? We're not using fucking stop losses. We're setting profit stops. We're adding to winners. We're trading SPX 3:30 to 4 p.m. when it's cheap, right? And he put us on the SPY as well. Look at this. A couple weeks of my trading, a couple weeks of his trading game combined with the new 0-day perspective, because this is a new perspective. This is a real-time 0-day options trading alert system that no one else has created, right? You're going to see in the future. A lot of people are going to try to mimic our system. There's already people out there trying to create fake fucking brands, stealing our fucking trades. You're going to fucking see, man. It's fucking crazy what you can do with the 0-day options contracts because there's unlimited fucking options. That's why we say all the time, who's the fucking best? Because we already got other companies trying to leech off of us and steal our shit and our fucking memories. That's why we say all the time, who's the best? Who's the best? We'll wire 20K to your account. Who's the fucking best? But look, changed his perspective. It's taught him a lot already, doing wonders for him in nothing but trading weights ahead, man. So see, he appreciate the experience that he's gaining and everyone in this group. And that's what I'm saying, man. This is another thing. You can be in the best group on the fucking planet. You can be in the best group on the planet. You can be. But if you're not in the best situation in life, if your mental health is not in a good place at the time, if you're not in a good place spiritually, if you're just not tuned into yourself, then you could have a shitty fucking experience, you know? It happens, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone has different experiences because everyone's in a different place in their life and everyone's living a different life. Everyone's experiencing different things in the life. That's why I'm saying, man, like, some people can have an amazing experience. They see the value. Other people, it doesn't click. They don't see it. That's why I'm saying, man, you got to come in here with the right mindset. You got to be clear, you know, be crystal clear, dedicate some time every single day for a specific set of times, whether you work or not. Find a way to dedicate, and then work after hours, you know, put the work in, study the charts, ask questions in the chat, try to make it the best experience you can make it with your current experience, you know, and that comes with being smart, being strategic, analyzing, you know, be very analytical, try to find ways to have extra time, use your time accordingly, schedule time blocks, right? Be very strategic, man. Because at the end of the day, we can give you our absolute best, but part of it is, what are you going to do with that? And are you going to show up at your absolute best? Are you going to have a fucked up sleep schedule? Are you going to be drinking on the fucking weekends? Are you going to be fucking smoking? Like, are you going to be fucking up? Are you going to be doing all this other shit, all this other shit that you don't need right now? I mean, if you want to create financial freedom, it comes with sacrifice. You know, that comes with less time of personal relationships, less time of fucking hobbies, more time, financial freedom to get the financial freedom, where you can just do whatever the fuck you want, whenever you want, when you don't have to work that job and you can work on your own fucking terms. It's like, sacrifices need to be made, man. Be very strategic, man, because like I said, it's what you put into it. If you come into the group with a bad mindset, or if you come into the group where you just don't have the time, you don't make some time, it's like, dude, then that's what you get. You can have the best group, but if you don't apply yourself, then you get an unapplied experience. The person who comes in here and tries their very best to apply themselves in all fucking ways. I mean, a good way to describe this, man, fucking, that movie with Will Smith and his kid, he's trying to sell that fucking machine and he's trying to get the job on Wall Street. I forget the name of the movie, but you know what I'm talking about, man. It's like, dude, put the fucking work in, find the way. If there's a way. There's always a way, man. Just do the most. Do the absolute most. Be very strategic with your time. And I know it's hard. It's hard to have balance. It's hard to manage everything. But in terms of financial freedom, if you truly want it, the truth is, it's like you have to give up a lot of balance. You have to give up a lot of fucking balance. I mean, a lot of people get rich by sacrificing basically everything. And then when they get rich, they try to get that back. They try to, get more of themselves back. They try to get those relationships back. They try to get more of a balance back. But I mean, in terms of like to truly make it, man, you got to put in the most into that one sector to get the best overall results. But you got to have some sort of balance and healthy lifestyle as well. So look at this, man. Unlimited fucking printing, unlimited fucking winning, non-fucking stop. 15 for 16. Ninja was 1 for 1. I was 1 for 1. Fucking that's 17 for 18 on the fucking day, man. Look at the fucking results. Look at the fucking community. Non-stop, man. Non-fucking stop, man. Look at this. Everything came to life, man. He said, Groar said, this is what's going to happen when we were at 526. It's going to go straight below VWAP. You see this? That was at 3:26 p.m. Remember all those trades that I showed you that printed non-fucking stop? Look at this. We got a member posting gains when the market's closed, man. People are making money in their sleep somehow. Did you see that? Fucking amazing. He found a way to post the gains. Maybe he didn't have the time to post the gains during the market close, but this member found a way to post when the market was open, but he found ways to post the gains when the market's closed. And maybe he wanted to be strategic. Hell, I wanted to be so strategic at one point that I wanted to literally disable the profit section during normal trading hours because I didn't want to have members have the option where they can post profits during the day, because if they post profits during the day, they might miss out on a quick scalp. They might miss out on a quick opportunity. That's why at one point in time, I literally disabled this channel where you can only post when the market's closed, and it would be disabled where you can't post in it during normal trading hours, right? Because I was thinking to myself, I was like, dude, what if they post during a time where another trade is made? Or what if they post during a time where they need to be watching the market and they're wasting their time posting the profits that were already made, because that's just fucking history. But listen, man, anyways, you need to understand we are the best community, and we let people be themselves. It's just like I said, we don't tolerate negativity. We know we're the best, man. And what comes with that is if you fuck up, you make a mistake, oh gosh, negativity, trolls, hate, fucking two-faced people who are not appreciative, not grateful, stand out. It's like, dude, we don't tolerate it. It's a fun professional group, but we don't tolerate it. I mean, that's why I'm saying if we have to ban someone, we will. But the group's been phenomenal. We haven't had to ban a person in months. It's been a phenomenal group, man. Any professional trading group has to ban people, because if the wrong person comes in and they try to fuck up the group's dynamic, then they have to get the fuck out. We don't tolerate negative energy. As successful people who are in very good spiritually places, one thing we will never tolerate is someone who is trying to feed off our energy, someone who's trying to take our energy in a negative fucking way, try to twist our fucking... We will not tolerate that shit, all right? Money is not fucking everything. We cannot be bought. We cannot be sold. If someone's in here trying to be negative in our fucking group, if someone is in here fucking up the vibe with negative fucking energy, then there could be a place for you that tolerates that. Maybe it's a free shitty group or a free trial, but it's not fucking us, because we're here to have the best group. We're here to have the most uplifted spiritually group on the fucking planet, who is tuned in with themselves, who is tuned in with the heart of cards, who is tuned in on optimizing what is best for themselves, what is best for their situation, and create financial freedom. That's what we're focused on, man. Like I said, our community and our group will be the absolute best, man, because we're real fucking people. We are not bots. We can't be fucking bought and sold. We're real fucking people, and we show people who we are. If you don't like that, we don't care. We don't fucking care. Why the fuck should we care? If you're secure with yourself, why the fuck should you care what someone else fucking thinks? It's like, dude, someone better will come along and they'll let you be yourself, and you could fuse with that overall person and gain and have a connection between you two and level up fucking together. Why the fuck would you settle for fucking someone or some other fucking group that's fake, that's not fucking real, that doesn't give you a feeling where you can't be yourself? If someone doesn't give you that type of feeling, that type of energy where they don't let you be them fucking selves, stay the fuck away from them, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, the best you could be is your fucking self. There's no other energy out there that's going to be better than your fucking self. I mean, there's other connections out there that are amazing, but in terms of a true connection, the best one is with yourself. And then you have that figured out. You can get other you can get other connections in things from people. It's amazing, but there's nothing better than being truly yourself, man. And then what comes with that is just fucking amazing, man. I'm telling you. if you just look at our results, you look at our community, you should just understand that we're the absolute best, man. We're the absolute fucking best. Nobody fucking prints like us at the speed of fucking light. We are genuinely the absolute best, man. I mean, if you want to, you don't have to show your face. That's completely fine. You know, we'll accept that. That's completely fine. You know, Groar, he's an employee of mine, great friend as well. And if he doesn't want to show his face, if he doesn't want to reveal his identity, that's completely fine, man. It's completely fine with me. If he just wants the IRS to know, that is completely fine with me. With that being said, man, it's the first link down below within the description. It is the most secured fucking company on the fucking planet. There is no comparison. We are the absolute best. It is the most secured private organization and company on the fucking planet. All we do is fucking print. All we do is print. You see this? Thanking me for my guidance. You see this? And some of my guidance as well came from Groar as well, so make sure to thank him too. This is the first time he's made $30,000 already, and he still has puts and calls, just leaving it there. The puts fucking printed. Great recommendation. You can thank Groar for those puts. You can thank me for those overall calls. And Groar's calls printed many times as well. It's like, dude, unlimited fucking printing, man. It's like, my situation is just fucking crazy. The community is so secured and well established. It's like, I don't even have to be anymore, man. If I want to, I could just literally completely disappear. The company literally runs itself. It's like I can come in here and drop 1 to 3 trades, and that's great, and people love it. But Groar's got it all covered. But in terms of the main difference, man, like I said, my trades are purely educational purposes. So if I post my trades and then recap them, it gives you education to become self-sufficient to trade like me in that sense, man. That's one advantage, right? But if you apply the curriculum that I'm saying and you look at some of Groar's trades, you should be able to see and understand on why some, not all of the trades are made, because like I said, a lot of his trades are literally just solely based off of intuition, literally just the art of cards. And then from there, while you have that, you stack everything within your favor as well, trade the charts, trade the price action too as well. So with that being said, man, we're the absolute best. We are growing at the speed of fucking light. The company is getting at all-time highs every single fucking day. WAP has been bigger than ever. Now that Imangaji is co-owner of WAP, I mean, that in a way has helped push our company to higher realms in terms of gaining exposure on WAP, because WAP is at all-time highs as well, with all the exposure that came from him and all that press and publicity. So it's like, dude, this is the best time to join. Like, we're going to be printing at the speed of fucking light. We are getting rich as fuck from trading and from our fucking businesses, and you need to get involved ASAP, and you need to start optimizing for this system that can create financial freedom for you. You can get started with just one contract. The market right now is in a place where it's genuinely normal to be making multiple 100% returns to 1,000% plus returns daily. That's why I'm saying you're fucking up. If you're sizing in big, taking high risk with stop loss, selling for small wins, you're genuinely fucking up. You've optimized for the wrong system where you can't even be successful with a low win rate. With us, you could be successful with a very low win rate. Look at this. DF crushed it absolutely again. 1,028. The real fucking uncle. Look at that. $1,028 profit. A real life trading Webull account. Unlimited fucking printing. Unlimited fucking winning. This picture represents holding. You know, to hold a trade, you need diamond hands. You need diamond balls. But I will tell you this, man. If you're taking small position sizes, all you got to do is hold the trade. You don't even need big balls. I mean, in terms of having big balls with holding a trade with us, it can come from more of like the selling side. It can come from that selling side. When you're in a winner and you're adding to that winner heavily, and then you're setting the profit stops, trying to hold, sell deep in the money, stuff like that. I'm telling you, the hardest part is literally where to sell. We've hit a point where in terms of our system, it's like the only thing left to master is the sell. It's like we genuinely wake up and we know there's really nothing better we can do as traders. It's like the only thing we can really do better is just the fucking sell. It's like we could literally be wrong about the first trade, and the second trade will be multiple 100% wins. So it doesn't even matter if we're wrong about the first trade. But it's not just that. It's like, yeah, we try our best to increase the win rate as high as we can, but we already got that. It's like, dude, we have a system where we could be down 90%. We buy a second strike, it goes up multiple 100%. But it's literally like it's gotten to a point where, like, when you're the absolute best in trading, you'll see. When you have the best system and you've optimized for the best asset class with the best system, like we did for our zero day option contracts, you're going to fucking see that the hardest part becomes the sell. It's literally that, man. It's not the win rate. It's not the entry. I mean, we could try to increase our win rate a little bit, right? Which we try our best to do, but it's like, dude, it's the fucking sell. It's like, we could try, and we do, to increase our win rate a tad bit, but that don't fucking matter. What matters is that fucking sell, man. We already got the highest fucking win rate. It's not going to make a difference if our win rate increases a little fucking bit with our system. What matters is the fucking sell. The hardest part is the fucking sell, man. So with that being said, man, it's unlimited fucking printing. Oh, excuse me, man. My fucking gosh. It is unlimited fucking printing. It is unlimited fucking printing. With that being said, man, I am signing the fuck off. It's 3 a.m. I'm about to hit a fucking workout, and then I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to wake the fuck up, and then I'm going to print at the speed of fucking light, man. Look at the results. Look at the gains. Look at the printing. It's non-fucking stop, man. Excuse me. So like I said, if you want to print, if you want to trade alongside us, it's the first link down below in the fucking description, man. We are hyped up. We are fired up. It's like, dude, when you are not only trading at all-time highs, but your company is at all-time highs, this is the best position to be in. And we made all the right choices. We chose to do the right things. We chose to not backstab other people. We chose to run a good, honest business. We chose to put in all the work and to stay sober and to bust our ass off and not only show up for ourselves, right? But to show up for our fucking clients, man. In order for us to show up for our clients, we have to show up for our fucking selves, because without your fucking self, what the fuck you got, man? What the fuck you got? You could have people around you. You could have things around you. But what happens when you become yourselves? Everything is going to fucking change around you. People are going to switch up. Masks are going to get dropped. That's why I'm saying, man, it's a scary place to be when you own a lot or you have a lot of people around you, even connections, and you're not your fucking self. That is a scary fucking place to be. Another scary place to be is when everyone thinks you're doing fucking well. You know, and they might think that you're doing well, and maybe because they haven't been around someone who's genuinely chosen or gifted, especially in your field, or maybe they don't see of what you're truly capable of your potential, or maybe they're just holding you back in a sense. But another dangerous place to be is when everyone thinks you're doing well, and you know deep down in terms of who you are, that you're not. You're not doing well. You know, in terms of your potential and in terms of who you truly are, you see and you visualize it, and maybe in the past you've seen like how far you got, and you know you're not that level at the current point. It's like, dude, that's a dangerous place to be. When everyone fucking around you is think you're doing fucking well, and you see yourself and your potential and your past experience and stuff like that, and you're like, dude, I know I could be doing 100 times better, and people think that I'm doing fucking well. What the fuck is what with that fucking picture, man? I'm putting you onto the game, man. So look, man, you're going to learn a fuck ton with us. You're going to level up as a person. Some of you, you'll gain connections, networking opportunities. You can level up in the spiritual realm too. It's like, dude, the opportunity's here, man. If you want to be fucking you and be in a community that allows you to be fucking you and be in the most badass 0-8 options trading group company on the fucking planet, this group is fucking life-changing, man. I'm telling you, our format works for many traders. They've been with us for 2 years. I checked the analytics of our company. Same people, 2 fucking years, man. The retention rate is at all-time fucking highs as well, man. Lowest churn rate in the fucking industry. But it takes time. We've had traders like Uncle. They've been unprofitable for fucking years, and then it clicks, and they're profitable at the speed of light. Once you get profitable with this and compound your account, you can go from losing tens of thousands of dollars beforehand or even 100K beforehand to then turning thousands of dollars into hundreds of thousands of dollars and printing at the speed of fucking light within 3 to 6 months. It is possible, man. I see it fucking happen. It is the best opportunity to be in terms of fucking trading, man. It's unlimited fucking printing. It's unlimited fucking winning. Non-fucking stop, man. It's the best fucking vibes. All we do is win. All we do is fucking print. If you want to fucking trade with us and you want to fucking join us, it is the first link down below within the fucking description, man. I'm fucking telling you, man. It's unlimited fucking winning and unlimited fucking printing. The fucking results speak. They fucking speak for them fucking selves, man. The fucking results, the fucking gains, it is unlimited fucking winning. Look at this. Look at this. Closed out 546 SPY calls for 66 cents. For 66 cents. Closed them out. That's where he got in. Closed them out for 85. Made the money I spent. Not spent, invested. Made the money I invested to join this group in 30 minutes. Already made it back. So he gained an experience, he made the money back, and he's on the path to financial freedom and leveling up. Is everyone in this group going to become financial free? Absolutely not. But we're trying our absolute best to get it into a situation where it's like the absolute highest, most guaranteed fucking possible, man. We are trying our absolute best. We are working fucking overtime. I'm fucking working my ass off. Groar is fucking busting his fucking ass. Dude, 15 for fucking 16. Who the fuck is doing it, man? He's up over 50 fucking K, man. Come join us. Come print with us at the speed of fucking light, especially if you're serious about leveling up, changing your life, gaining financial freedom. It's the first link down below within the description. We will see you tomorrow to close out this week the absolute most greenest, the absolute most strongest closeout fucking ever.